Better late than never. My internet is not good tonight. Virgin's down. So I'm still waiting for Glyn to come in. So if the internet goes down or a little bit iffy, I'll have to change over to the main hub because I've got it on the second hub at the moment. So if it is a little bit iffy, I apologise. All right, Christine. Christine's sister. Camera Shy we got in. He's done a good few videos lately. I'm just waiting for Glyn, so I'm waffling a bit. We've got Adrian in. Yeah. Thank you, Camera Shy. Yeah, I'm good, Chris. We've got Adrian in, I think, as well, didn't we? Yeah. Camera Shy, you a mod? I can... Hang on. If I make you a mod, you can put your advert in. Yeah. If you want to put your advert in, mate. Hey, Paul. If you put your advert in for... I can't even remember what Glyn said. What do you mean? The one that I shouldn't have done. Well, it's these little webcams. They've got little recorders on them, haven't they? You know, yeah. Shh, shh, shh. They've got mics, you see. Yeah. That's why I put Natty, because I was listening to the Beatles, one of my favourite tunes of the Beatles, Hey Bulldog, where he goes, Natty. And he ain't coming in yet, is he? Little sod, where is he? I've even made it a bit later for him. He goes and sees his mum, doesn't he? Big up the mods, yeah. So we got Spike in, Adrian's in, Paul's in. So I do apologise that you're all hanging on for him. I did tell him, didn't I? He's probably seen his mum. Who's got the bloody link? Ah. Yeah, I know, but as I said to you, I'm bloody stupid. I like both of them, don't I? He does live with his mum, yeah. It's probably because he goes down to make sure she's all right. He gives her a cup of tea and whatever she needs, you know. I know, blunt. I know. I said I'm bloody stupid. I'll feed off the energy of the two of them, and I don't know why. That's what I'm like. I wish I could understand myself, but I do. You know, I just sit there and I just sit back. So I said to you, like one of my favourite episodes of another one of my favourite episodes of Star Trek. You know, you sit there and watch for weakness. You know, I just sit there and listen to them all. You know, you let your second in command attack while you sit there and watch for weakness. You know, that's me. I just sit there and let them go for it because I haven't got no answers. I wish I did. Yeah, thanks, Camera Shy. Oh, come on. I'm wondering if he's regretting it now, you know what I mean? Don't come on, Lise, you know. Oh, yeah, I do apologise if the internet does go down because I've just got another message saying it's gone down. I'm on Virgin and it's not good. Yeah, pot stirring. Yeah. Yeah, but the problem is that when they put me on the spot and they turn around and say, "Well, you there, Lise? What? You know, why did you allow this to happen?" And I go, "Me? You know, because I can't bloody remember. Or, you know, or you know, it's me. You know." Yeah, pot stirring. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah. I've got no answer for me. No, I'll let other people think that. Where is he? See, I'm no good on my own. That's the problem. So that's why I need people to give me a kick up the arse and all that and tell me. Why does it always rain on me? And he hasn't seen it either. He's still on. Yeah. Does anyone want to pop up and have a chat for a bit? It's going to be boring. I suppose it's 2 years since my mum died, so I suppose I could show my mum, couldn't I? I'll find the paperwork. That's a. Oh, can you see it? That's a wedding book. I can sleep tonight. Oh, all right, daft. All right. So, can anybody see that? No. Hang on. All right. See that there? That's my mum. It's not going to come up, is it? No, it's not going to come up. So that's my mum. Oh, here he is. Speak of the devil.
I'm here. Hang on. Let me just wedge his phone up.
All right.
Right. Stay.
Let's put that up to there.
Don't move. Stay. Don't move.
All
Right. How we doing? You all right?
Fine, yeah. I've just shown a picture of my mum because my mum died today, didn't she? 2 years ago. So just showing
Is
a
it
picture.
2 years?
2 years, yeah.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
2023.
Oh, yeah.
Wempus Trempus, yeah. You got Spike in, you got Paul, Blunt, Camera Shy, Adrian.
Yeah, evening all. Hope we're all well.
Daft Lad. Yeah, it's like Camera Shy's 2 years. It's been 2 years since St Albans. And then she died the week later. Yeah.
Well, that's been like it's been 5.5 years since my dad went.
Yeah.
That was 2020. When he went, 25th of May 2020.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, and the next thing you know, 5.5 years has gone by. You're like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. See if I can find her. That's me mum and sis, the stepdad. I don't know if you
Hang on.
see it.
Yeah, just yeah.
So that's me mum and sis, your stepdad. And I think when did he die? I think he died about 2005, 2004, something around then. That's me.
So I'm slipping. Everything's moving.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
The pictures
Hang on.
oh.
just got to sort this phone out. Balanced up. It's not balanced.
Yeah, and I'll try and see if I can show some pictures. No.
Right. We're balanced. Are we balanced?
Yeah, it's one there when she's young. Can't get bloody pictures to come in. I haven't got any pictures. I'll have to.
Yeah, just sort them out. If you WhatsApp them over to me, I can zoom them. If you sort them out and WhatsApp them over, as I said, I can zoom them up.
Yeah.
I can zoom them up a bit better, then I can do that.
All right, well, I got Rob's in. Rob's coming.
Yeah, even though.
This is have you still got all your wedding photos from your mum's? Your mum's?
Yeah, I think they'll be in a box somewhere.
Yeah, that's what ours are.
They'll be in a box in the bottom of a cupboard, or they're probably, well, it could be anywhere. They could be in a box in the loft. There could be a box in a photograph album in a cupboard. Could be anywhere.
I know.
But I'm sure she's still wrong.
Let's see if we can find her.
Yeah, I'll have them all somewhere.
That's me then. Can we get a picture of me, Mum? No. There. Just see a little bit of her there.
Let's have a look.
So that's me then. And that's me, Mum, getting married.
Mm-hmm.
Just can't get a bloody picture.
Oh, no, it's a bit hard for me to see it as well.
So this is, do you remember, oh no, you don't, you're too young. Does anyone remember, oh no, because you weren't born until my day. So Dave was born 64. But we had do you remember I know you don't remember it, but do you remember people telling you about the winter of 63?
Yeah.
Right. Now, when they got married, it was 9th of March, 1963. And the weather had just stopped. The bad weather had just stopped. What year did Glyn's mother marry? What Rob said, what year did your mother marry, Glyn?
It was not long after. It had been 69.
1969.
Yeah, well, I was born out of wedlock, and they married a couple of months after I was born.
Right, got you. And you're the oldest.
No, my half sisters are older. My sister Sharon, she's older.
Right.
But that was from my father's first marriage.
Oh, right, bloody hell.
Oh yeah, he didn't hang around. He didn't fuck around. Right. Marriage, sproggy, divorce, next.
Oh god. Right, so this is my granddad. Ah. So that's my granddad. And see the umbrella? It should have been over my mum, and it weren't. and that was the bad weather of 63.
Yeah, I remember that in 63 because I remember my dad telling me about 63. He was working for Wimpy Construction.
Oh, right.
When they was building all sort of like the M2 and all through, expanding Medway, and with the big freeze, they all got laid off.
Oh God!
He done. He just went down to Gillingham bus depot because he had his license from when he was in the army, and he got a job as a bus driver.
Oh, that's me mum and my dad.
So he got a job as a bus driver. He used to drive the bus. Just about, sweetheart. So you'd have to WhatsApp it to me, then I can zoom it. and I'll be able to see it, but just see it. But yeah, so Wimpy's, they all got laid off because of the bad weather. The ground was frozen solid, they couldn't work.
Thanks,
So he went down, got a job. He got a job at Mason. Was it Mason and District? I think it's called Mason and District Buses at the time. Was it Mason and District?
Oh, right.
I think it's called Mason District. Yeah, he got a job as a bus driver. And he used to go out of the snow driving a bus.
Well, all right. Yeah, I just modded him. All right, what's this one? Oh, this is my mum's side of the family. They had, because there was 9 years. Was it 9 or 11? 9 years between my mum and my mum and her sister, because because Granddad had to marry again because Grandma died. So this is so that's my dad and June's family, and June died a couple of years ago. So that's my dad and June's family.
Yeah, I can just about see it, not very clearly, I'm afraid.
But that's at the wedding reception. I can't, for some reason it won't go up, and I don't know how you make it blow up the whole area. And then you come to the dreaded other side of the family that we're not allowed to talk about. We're not allowed to talk about them because they're little. Right, how do we get to that? No, it's not going to bleed. Here they are. See them? Right, that's all the bridesmaids, and the ones on your left is his sister. He's the one who we've had all the problems with, and then on the other side is the ones I said from the family that we don't know if all about.
Yeah.
And Mum don't want to talk, or Josh didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's not like my family on my dad's side. It's like when he started fucking around all them years back.
Yeah.
They basically just owned him because they said, well, you know, end of the day, he's married to my mum, still was married to my mum, had 2 kids with my mum, and then was fucking around with that other fucking, and they well, that's when all the rift on that side of the family started. No, I weren't involved in it, but that's when all that rift started. That side of the family, got people not talking to us, and fucking crack on with it.
Yeah, there's no other way we can get a picture of them.
Crack on with it.
It's the whole family together, or what was left of the family then. Because don't forget, that's our step grandmother. And even at the funeral, I was saying to him, I said, but don't forget, Kim, you and Pam are step family. And because he had to marry again, because my real grandma died when giving birth to my mum. And she went to me, why do you see him as step family? She said, we're your family. And I said, well, I think it's the way that we've been treated by their side, dad's side of the family. I suppose that's our bloody fault. But mum's side, where she couldn't talk about them.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Like you say, I said, who's this bloody Charlie you keep talking about? Who's Charlie? Who's Charlie? Oh, that's my Uncle Charlie. So I said, well, what side of the family does that come from? He said, well, my dad's side. So it's not your mum's side, then, one you can't talk about. So he goes, no. But even that she used to cut you off. You know, you try and talk about that side of the family. Woomph. You know.
Yeah, that's what I used to get.
Yeah.
It's like when my uncles were alive and I used to go down the site, I used to say to my dad, you heard from Charlie? Or you heard from Stan? or you heard from Ernie? And straight away, the subject to be changed.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, it's like when they slowly passed over the years, when we obviously go to the funerals, like down the Crem, he'd always sit at the back of the chapel. He wouldn't sit up the front with the family.
Yeah.
He'd all sit at the, or when we're all waiting to go into the chapel, we'd have to stand right at the bottom of the car park until everybody until everybody had ferried in, and then we'd go in last and sit right on the back row. And then when the service was over, everybody ferried out, and we'd ferry out last and go straight to the car, get in the car, and gone.
Yeah, Paul. Everyone else has done a family tree. We tried to do one with Mum, and she said no. So I've sort of gone a few places with the family tree. But, we can't talk about that, like that sort of thing. And I thought, well, Mother,
Yeah, they all decided, and the reason after he passed, my father passed, and that's when I found out, because he was with that fucking money grabber.
Yeah.
He was still fucking married to my mum, still coming back here every night, getting his dinner, having his clothes washed, and then was fucking off with her in the evenings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's what they decided. They just basically said it was, it's one or the other, isn't it?
Yeah.
But no, he was playing both markets, so that's why that side of the family disowned him.
And that's them with the wedding.
Yeah, like I say, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family.
When he died in 2019, we went to the funeral, of course, because it's your father. She did it all. She done the whole lot of it. We never got no money from him, but we knew that in the first place. She done everything. And when the coffin arrived, we all stood there talking to the vicar, because I didn't know, because she done it all, don't know F all about it. And he come up to us, says, how you doing? I said, fine. I said, sorry, I don't know any of you. I said, because she's done it all. And so he said, well, you've got to go in first. I said, well, why? I said, it's their side of the family doing it all. So we had to follow the coffin in and follow the vicar in. And we stood like this. What's going on? What's going on like this? The next minute, boom, the whole crowd came in onto the left-hand side. We was on the right-hand side going, well, no one's sitting with us. Why is no one sitting with us like this? Because they all fucking sat on that side of the room. Just me, my brother, and me, and Dave. Me, Mum and Dave, yeah. We're sitting on that side. Everyone else sat on the other bloody side. And I've just thought to myself, well, that just shows you what she was like, doesn't it?
Well, like I said, when my uncle's passed, his brother's passed, and we went with, and he just sat. It was just me and him. His mistress, Pat, she didn't even come to the funerals.
Yeah.
And it was just me and him, and we sat at the back of the chapel.
Yeah, it was bloody fun.
Well, everyone else was, sitting in all the other rows. So I was just like, well, even my sister, like, didn't speak to my sister for years.
No, you can't.
Don't know what happened there. So, they had my sister, and he made a fall out. And they didn't speak, because every time I mentioned my sister's name, I'd say, you heard from my sister? And he'd be like, and he just changed the subject. So they had a big ding dong about something. I was like, oh, fuck you now.
Yeah, it can't be a good, yeah.
No, I don't know, something went on.
It can't be a good family funeral, yeah. Yeah, argument at a funeral, yeah.
That's why we didn't bother having a funeral. When he passed, I said to my sister, I said, do you want to arrange to have a funeral, this and that, just a private one?
Yeah.
Because no one on that side of the family was interested. And she went, not really. I said, right, fine, that's it. So I phoned the undertakers and just said, do us a favour. Job done.
Bloody hell. Right, James has just come. Here we go. Glyn, I spoke to someone and they said to go the opticians to complete an eye test. That's James Webb.
Yeah. I've had it all done though, haven't I? I've had it done at the hospital.
But that's
At
a
the
year
eye
ago.
clinic. I've got to chase them out, so I'm meant to have a follow-up appointment. I don't know, but you know, the state of the NHS now, it's just like, yeah.
So you're not getting mad tonight? Right.
No.
Oh, I don't think there is a command for me on my Nightbot. Hello, Minnie. All right. I don't think there is a command for me because my Nightbot's totally different. I don't use it, so. No, there isn't. Anyway, I don't think it would be because it's my Nightbot, isn't it? So.
I don't use it.
No.
I tried Nightbot once. I tried Nightbot's thing a couple of years back. It just caused havoc.
Yeah, because you had two on there, didn't you?
Huh?
You had two on there, didn't you? That's why.
I don't know, it just caused havoc. That's why I got rid of it. Don't need it. Not interested in it. Don't need it. Don't want it. Get rid.
When are you going to the caravan?
Sorry?
When are you going to the caravan?
Probably the next couple of weeks. Probably into November, mid-November, so probably about mid-November. I'll go down and do me final sweep, and then I can wave goodbye to it. Say bye-bye. Thanks for the last 10 years. But
you said to me you've got all hoarded stuff in there.
There's not a lot. It's just bits and pieces. You know, little bits and pieces I picked up at boot fairs. Because I just don't want. They're worthless.
I know, but we had a. I mean, I know my house was bloody rented like this one, but we had a house and we left it all behind. And the bloody landlord chased us up. £6 grand we had to pay back for that. And they're going to chase you with all your stuff in there.
They can chase me all they want. They can chase me all they want. They won't get one more out of me. Let's try and balance this phone a bit. Oh, God, I need one of them. Oh, bollocks. Hang on.
Have you got the plugged in?
Hang on. I'm trying to adjust everything so I can balance this phone. Oh, shit. For fuck's sake. Why don't you sit straight? Why won't it sit straight? Like that. That'll have to do. What's that like?
Yeah. Yeah, fine.
Drop me lens. Yeah, no, they can chase me. I mean, I'll take what's mine, what I want. Not so the rest of it's just it's all trinkets and bits and pieces I picked up from boat fairs, and they're just
hoarders.
It was just decorative, like around like the top shelving around the front window. There's like a shelf. I just picked up these items at boot fairs for like 20 pence and 30 pence.
Yeah, that's what I used to do.
And I researched them out, and they're worth nothing. If they was worth any money, I'd have sold them on. I just put them on the shelving just to fill it out. But it's stuff I don't use. It's stuff fucking.
You've got to turn it to your right.
I've got what?
You've got to turn it to your right, towards the window, because it's you're in the corner.
What there?
Towards the window. No,
a bit more.
It's looking at the light now. You've got to turn it down and turn it to the right. So
God, fuck's sake.
push it down.
I'm just trying to.
That's it there. You got it.
Right. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it anymore.
Perfect.
Yeah, but like I say, it's all bits and pieces, all stuff I've got given people like I used to know over the years who give up their vans and say, I've got a box full of stuff here we're going to chuck in the bin. Do you want to have a look through it? See if it's any good to you? And I just go, yeah, don't chuck it out. I'll have a look through. And I was to root through it. It's all bits and pieces. And I was to leave in a cardboard box and put in one of the spare rooms. And that's where it sat. Because it was like no good to anybody. Well, not good to me. Well, there was nothing in there of any value, but I just hoarded it. Just got boxes. Just over the years, just all bits and pieces. It's like old anything, old plumbing fittings, and I'll keep hold of that just in case I need it. Boxes, gas fittings, and just stuff that I should have chucked out years ago. But when I go down, or like I said, I'll just grab what I want, and then I'll do a final sweep of what's left in there, make sure I haven't missed anything, and then that'll be it. Fuck them. There you go. Thanks for the last 10 years. Hope you enjoyed your 27 grand you had out of me. Ground rent. There's your key. Stick your caravan up your ass. It ain't worth selling it. Well, it won't sell.
No.
It won't sell. Well, I could sell it for a couple of grand, but then who's going to take on a caravan for a couple of grand when they've got to pay probably 2,000 because the ground rent will go up this year, for next year will go up again. That'd be about 2,700, if not more. They've said there's only 2 years left on the licence because of its age. Who's going to pay 2 grand for caravan, then pay over 5.5 grand in ground rent for the next 2 years, and then got to pay 800 odd quid to have it pulled off a site? No one. Just fuck it.
I know.
Wait. Like I said, I bought it 10 years ago, and I only paid. Well, I paid £5,200 for it 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I paid more, and I paid about £27,000 in 10 years on ground rent.
Yeah.
So
you've been here over 10 years, then, back in Maidstone.
I've been back in Maidstone about 13 years. Right. I lived away for 10 years. I lived up in North East England for 10 years.
Yeah.
And then I lived in Gateshead for about. When I was about Gateshead, it was about 9 years. I was in Gateshead.
Yeah.
Then I moved down to Durham for about 3 years, and then when I left Durham, I came back to Kent. I've been back in Kent now about must be 12 years, 13 years.
But why didn't you tell anyone about this certain person that treated you badly, though? Why? Why didn't you say anything? You should have. I think because of all the crap that you've gone through now, and they said you're a bad person, and then she treats you bad.
Yeah, no, just because I wrote it off. It's just one of them things. Just put it to the back of my mind, moved on, cracked on.
Well, that's what when you told me about that scared the bleeding life out of me. I couldn't. I couldn't do that.
But I'll be back about 12 years, 13 years now. Yeah. That's bleeding flew by.
I know.
I'm coming back from up north. I think, bloody hell, that's like 12 years ago I left there. Another 12 years gone. Not fucking hell. I ain't got long left now. It's counting down.
Yeah, Mike says, glue the keypad on the entry gate on the way out.
They said what, sorry?
He said, glue the keypad on the entry gate on the way out.
Tempting.
Yeah.
Very tempting. Yeah, but no, I don't fuck off. Right, Agro, I've been off the last couple of months.
Uh,
Yeah, like when they rang me up and said, "Oh, we've disconnected your services." I said, why? Well, because we noticed the caravan hasn't been used. I said,
yeah.
and
Hey, Debs.
they said, and then they said to me, "Oh, we can reconnect it for you." I was like, "All right, yeah." They said, "I'll be a charge of £100 plus VAT."
Mm,
Oh, I said, "Just leave it disconnected."
mm,
It's just because I know what they want. They want that van off so they can put one of them big anything from sort of like 20,000 up to 40,000, if not more, pound on that pitch, and sell that, and then charge their whack the ground rent up. They've done it. They've done it on the other side of these church, that small one. The owners, people that had caravans on there for donkey's years. It was a nice little site. It was kept tidy. And then the owners of that site sold out. They sold out to a bigger company. Can't remember which one it was. And then as soon as they sold out to the bigger company, the people with the older vans, they give them like 2 years, 3 years notice, so 3 seasons notice, and said, the van's got to go because of its age. And then people say, well, we've been here we've been here. Some people have been here 20, 25 years have done caravans down there. And then obviously they wanted to up the site to put the bigger modulars on there. And people said, well, this and that. And then next season, when the renewals come through, they'd stuck £1,000 on the ground rent.
bloody hell.
That was to force people off.
But you can't sublet it, though, can you? He said.
Well, I could sell it, but it's all the costs of getting it shifted.
You can't sublet, though, can you? He said.
I could sell it. Well, I could put it up for sale where it sits, but who's going to buy a caravan that's got 2 years left on it before it's got to be pulled off the site and paying, which was, I think, the ground rent this year. I haven't got the renewal for you, but that'll be through in the next couple of weeks. So I reckon that got up to about 2,700, 2,800 a year, if not more.
Yeah.
I mean, no one's going to buy it because it's just not viable. It's just one of them things. It's not viable.
Yeah.
And then to tow it off a site, if someone said, "Oh, I'll buy it," and we'll take it off a site, the site will charge, and it's all in there. Every year you get your site license, all the extra charges are in there. To take it off a pitch and tow it into the lay-by outside the site, they want £800.
Yeah.
And then you've got to arrange transport to pick it up, which is going to be, I don't know what transport is to transport a caravan. Yeah, that's got to be, because you've got to have an escort vehicle because it's wide load. So you can't just go down there with a truck and chuck it in the back of a truck. It's got to be pulled onto a specialist bed truck. Because don't forget, it's only got 2 wheels. It's 35 foot long by 12 foot wide with 2 wheels in the centre. So it's got to be winched on, chained down. But then it's 12 foot wide, so it sticks over the edge of a flatbed truck. So then you've got to have an escort vehicle because now the roads are down there.
Yeah,
where the roads are now, you've got to have an escort vehicle. So how much that will cost?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen the lower road, haven't you? Sitting there, you think whenever you get down, when you get over the top of East Church Hill, going down that hill, how that road narrows, your fucking motor's going down there 40, 50, 60 mile an hour, and then you've got a truck coming up the side with a wide load on it. So you've got to have all the escort vehicles to stop the traffic, and the cost would just be horrendous.
Welcome to the city.
No, fuck them. I'll just go. So I'm going down next month. Well, it might be next month, might be December. I don't know.
Is it insured? Is it insured? Paul says.
Yeah, it's insured.
All right. Set it alight then.
No, don't tempt me.
What's going on here? All right, Ralph.
Don't tempt me, sell it a lie. Like Donald Trump said, drill, baby, drill. If you set that alight, it'd be burn, baby, burn.
Yeah.
Was it fucking wood burn and all?
Maybe take the tree out next to it, and then take the hat out next to that.
Oh, I'll take the fucking light out.
Yeah.
You ever seen a caravan fire? Fuck, you know.
Yeah.
What they do burn.
Yeah. But you got a tree next to it. I've seen the tree.
Yeah, my bonsai tree.
You got one end and one the other, haven't you?
What tree?
Yeah, that big tree, the big one that's coming up, and then the little one.
I don't know about the little one, but I know there was only one tree, the one at the top, you know, where at the front of the caravan. There was that tree there.
That
was the one I used to. That's the one I used to prune every spring. I used to prune it. You know, chop, 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 chop. Get your secateurs out. Chop, 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 chop.
Yeah.
So in the summer, when it leaved, it was just, if the old sun was a bit hot outside, it was just enough shade there to sit underneath it, and then get shit on by a pigeon.
Oh. Did we show it before? I can't remember. Did we show it on screen? Did we show it on screen before? I can't remember.
Don't think so. No. Well, I've been down here for 2.5 years. Oh, 2.5, coming up 3 years since I've been down here.
I think it's only a 2016 picture, though, isn't it?
Huh?
I think it's only a 2016 picture, though, isn't it?
26. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the old picture's 26. When I last Google mapped it.
Yeah. So there's no up-to-date picture of it, is there?
Yeah, so I don't know what it's like then. I don't know I don't know. I haven't been down it.
Yeah.
I've been down it. So I've been down it for 2.5 years. That's another 2.5 years. There's another 2.5 years that just flew by.
Yeah.
You know? Unreal. Just time just flies.
I can't find it now. I've lost it.
But no, I'll be down next month sometime. I'll be going down. Just get a man with a van. That's it. Well, I don't know what's going to cost. How much?
No,
I don't know how much a man with a van costs these days. I don't know. All we bother is a couple of £100. It's a couple of £100, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then I'll just go down. So I said I'll get what I want. I want me outdoor, my kettle boxes, well, the outdoor storage boxes, because they work cheap.
All right, you want to have a look and I'll show you?
You can show me. Probably a picture of saying.
That one. That tree. That'd set fire to it, wouldn't it? If you set fire to it, that'd go up with it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big hutch. Yeah, that tree there.
Yeah, that'd go up with it, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, if that caught light, that would fucking burn, I tell you.
Yeah.
When's that? 2016?
2016. That's the tree.
That's my bonsai tree.
Yeah.
That's one I used to keep trimmed. Yeah, that tree there, that's the one I used to trim.
Yeah.
So in the summer, I could just sit under that in the shade when it got hot in the afternoon.
Yeah, so that'd go up then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd probably burn. Oh, that'd burn with it. It'd probably catch next door's light and all the heat.
Yeah.
Because when they burn, they fucking burn. They don't burn. They don't burn cold.
No.
But yeah, that's what I'm going to do next month. Just go there, get me bits, and yeah, bye bye, fucker.
And that's the alleged steps that she fell down.
Let's have a look.
But you can't see it from me. That's a problem. Because that bloody pole's in the way.
Yeah, that's the steps into it. Yeah.
Yeah. I never knew the door has to open outwards. I never knew that.
Yeah, caravan doors have to open outwards for fire regulations.
Never knew that. So.
Yeah, they have to open outwards in case it catches light if you're trying to escape. You know, so it's just push the door and the door goes outwards. Yeah, they have to open outwards. They can't open. They're not allowed to be open. They can't open inwards.
Never knew that.
Yeah.
Never knew that.
But that caravan is famous.
Is it?
Yes, because that appeared on BBC Top Gear.
Did it?
Yes.
What, the one where they're going around the car? With that car and it nearly hit it? Or something?
Yeah, not that's right. Yeah, not mine. It didn't hit mine. But when they when Top Gear went down and filmed, like you remember that's right. You got it. The film of Sweeney. They filmed it down on the island and they filmed it on that caravan park.
Oh, did they? So you never
And
knew that.
they caused quite a bit of carnage. But that caravan of mine, actually, only briefly, it's only a flicker of in the thing, it actually appears on that episode of Top Gear.
Wow.
So a bit of a claim to fame, not much, but it's a bit.
Yeah.
My caravan has been on Top Gear.
Yeah. So you saw them filming it, did you?
No, I wasn't down there when they filmed it.
Right.
I wasn't living there. And a girl over the road who had a caravan opposite me. She packed up a few years before. Well, packed up quite about 6-7 years ago now. She was down there and they had it all cordoned off.
Right.
Because they were racing cars around at high speed.
Yeah.
7-5, take 1, B camera.
Got my own airbag here, so we'll do that, I'll be okay. Perspex in case I hit the driver's door. Airbags are disconnected. Traction control is off. Okay.
Cameras recording, please. Action, Jeremy.
What the hell?
That one.
That's the one, yeah.
It was supposed to be a gas bottle. What the hell? You blew the wrong caravan up.
You hit the wrong one.
I didn't hit the wrong one. That was the one we were supposed to
You
hit.
should have labelled it.
Have you any idea? The angry man is going to see this. He's going to see that. And then he's going to see his £50,000 Jaguar XFR.
Oh my lord.
Gold.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Because he said light bodywork damage,
You ripped its arse off.
because then Jaguar can repair it and I don't have to pay the full price. I mean, he's going to see what's happened here, Hammond. Wrong caravan. This. The explosion was late. God almighty.
There's the edit.
How can you edit an explosion to happen earlier than it does?
Where's your
You
caravan?
know Ray Winston was watching that explosion from here, okay? He's watching. And this is not a word of a lie. That's a piece of glass from the caravan has penetrated this caravan. If that had hit here, would you like to know what Sophie Rayworth would have said on the 6 o'clock news tonight?
Hammond and I decided to beat a retreat before the world's angriest man found out how much of his money had gone up in smoke. To try and cheer him up, we decided to demonstrate that despite all the mishaps, we had ended up
Is that yours?
with a good car chase.
No.
On here.
No.
Oh, that'd do.
I don't.
Yeah.
You can see it. The bit you can see it on is when I jump the full focus, like over the ramp.
Oh right, hang on. Let's see if I can find
And
that bit.
you only just see it's literally a split second, and it's
Yeah.
actually my caravan.
Oh right. Yeah. What year was
So
that? That's about 2012, wasn't it?
I can't remember now.
Don't know. See if I can find that bit. Top Gear Sweeney. Launching
Yeah,
the
but
car.
they reckon like the girl we had the caravan opposite me. I was speaking to when they filmed. When they filmed it, she said they cause absolute fucking carnage down there. But that one where that shard of glass went inside of it was actually owned, and that the BBC, obviously through the insurance, it had to have a new body side put on it
Oh.
because they're one-piece sides. You see, the glass had gone through, so they had to have a new.
Yes, yes.
Whilst Jeremy was faffing around with his anti-lock brakes, I'd raided the Sweeney's budget and come up with a way of getting the car to jump properly.
It's an air cannon. What it does is, car mounted up on the cannon there. It charges with a huge compressor there, it's actually nitrogen, and it fires the car out over that way, so you get big air. And Jeremy said about keeping it real, well, check this out, up there. So often when you see a car jump in a film, you realise the engine's gone. Not this time, I've left it in. 3 million quid, what's an engine?
With the cannon primed, we were ready for liftoff.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
That's it. This truck has no idea.
Oh, yeah, that's your one. That's it. Oh, wow. Let's do it.
Mr. Picky, however,
There you go.
wasn't so impressed.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard?
You've got the two storage boxes out the back.
Yeah. Just saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a flip of an eye.
Yeah. So it went past yours. Wow.
Yeah, they blew it off the back. They mounted that lorry the other side of the little car park onto the lower bit, and then they gas. Well, I do with the other stuff. Well, they do. I don't know. In the movies, like it showed you there, they just gas blew it straight through.
Bloody hell. So that's what you want then? You want them boxes when you go and get them?
Yeah, they're the old boxes. I replaced those because they when I bought the unit, those boxes were like on their last legs.
Oh, right.
So it wouldn't surprise me if they had a battering off of Top Gear blowing things up all weekend.
Oh, bloody hell. But they destroyed the site then? You said? They destroyed the site when they went there?
Down the bottom edge, yeah, they cause carnage down there.
Oh, God.
But then obviously the site would have been paid quite a lot of money by the BBC
Yeah.
for
Exactly.
it to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my when that full focus got blew through the air. That it just caught that glimpse there. That's my caravan.
Yeah.
Claim to fame.
Yeah. Well, you don't live there anymore, so it don't matter about doxing yourself, does it?
No, not anymore.
So.
No, I'll say I've got in two brand new cat boxes there. They're the same as them ones, but they're slightly bigger, but they're quite new. Well, I'd say quite new. They're probably about, I don't know, 6-7 year old, but they cost me sort of like they cost me like 160 quid each.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, ain't cheap.
Yeah.
Because they're good, mate. You can get cheaper ones, but I didn't want the cheaper ones. You know, not with me. If I buy something, I want something decent. So I'm having them back.
Yeah.
Because I've got room in my back garden on my patio. They were slotting there just nice.
Oh.
They just do.
Do you seriously think you're going to get down here this side of Christmas?
Yeah, I'll definitely. I'll have to this side of Christmas because they shut the site. Shut on January the 3rd for January and February, which is close season. And then obviously, if I go into another year without giving it up, they're going to start wanting more ground rent and shit like that. So But it's all paid up this year. It's all paid up in full. So now I got all of November and all of December to go down. So there's no rush. I'm not in like I've got like 1 week. I've got to get down there next week. I've got all the time in the world. I've got 2 months to get a man with a van. Even if I have to do a couple of trips, I don't care. I can get me stuff and then I can just say bye bye.
Yeah. Change the subject. Deb says, have you washed that finger?
Yes.
You have. All right.
I did it when I got back from the supermarket this morning. It was I got back and took the dressing off, and it was just like yellow.
Oh God.
Yeah, yellow and very swollen. So it was a cup of hot water with some salt in there and dippy.
Yeah.
Grin and bear the pain, and it did explode.
God. It was only lukewarm, not hot water.
That was hot water. Not boiling hot water, but it was hot enough to make you like, oh, it's tender. Well, because the skin's so tender.
Yeah.
It cleared a load of gank out of it.
Yeah.
And I left it open for a bit, and then, but it's I dressed it back up this afternoon, but you can feel it's swelling up again. So so that's what it's going. It's just time. It's an infection, so it's just got to be just cleaned every day.
Yeah.
Pain in the ass because of fucking throbbing. At the moment, it's throbbing. It's like really throbbing because that's the infection coming in.
Yeah, and of course it's left hand as well, so you can't go to
Yeah, left hand as well, so that just totally fucks everything.
Yeah. You said you couldn't grab it last night, could you?
I couldn't touch it last night. But I cleaned it this morning, and then I'll say it's. I feel it's swollen back up again. But I'll just keep dressing on for tonight, and then tomorrow I'll do exactly the same. I'll just be hot water dip, salty water. I'm just it'll clean out. It's an infection, so it just takes a bit of time to clean out.
Yeah, need a plaster. You ain't got plasters. I know.
No, I don't need. That's not bad.
Oh,
it's not bad dressing.
Yeah, well, is that all plasters up around it?
Surgical tape.
Surgical tape, right? Got you.
Yeah, it's just like some lint gauze when I raided the first aid box.
Yeah.
I just found some like lint gauze, and I sort of cut it to size and wrap it around, and then wrap it with surgical tape.
Yeah.
It's too swollen to put a plaster on.
Yeah, Robbie won't go to the doctors or walk-in nurse, will you? You won't go there.
Well, one of them ain't got a walk-in centre, and so getting in touch with my doctor, you might as well just go down the local shop, buy a lottery ticket, because you've got more chance of winning the lottery than talking to a doctor. And if you do get through a doctor at my surgery, they go, "Oh, what's the thing? Oh."
Have you got this NHS app?
Yeah, I can't see the phone, can you?
Yeah. Oh, you can't. Oh, bloody heck.
I can't see the phone, can you? I've got the NHS app, but I can tap it in. I can see the app to tap it to open it, but reading it, I can't read it.
I know you've got to do triage now, haven't you? Instead of phoning your doctors up, you've got to do it by triage. You've got to say.
Really? I'll give up reading.
Yeah. I think you've got to
I'll give up reading.
You're not ringing them, so.
Well, I've not rung them about my finger. I've tried ringing them about other things.
Yeah.
And then you get all the three. Press 1. If you're calling for test results between 11 and 1 p.m, press 2. Yeah. If you're calling about, you're like, fuck's sake, come on. And for all other inquiries, press 3.
Yeah.
So you press 3. And then it goes, the calling queue you're trying to enter is full. Please call back later and cut you off.
Yeah,
that's
what I got. Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah, when I called them last year, yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, you're right.
When you rung them for me last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, then cool. Then if you do get through, you are number 47 in the queue. So you might as well leave your phone switched on, walk down the road, get a bacon silent, go to the pub, have half a bitter, walk to the local 2.99, buy a lottery ticket, have a chat with old matey behind the counter, walk back home, get back in, listen to your phone, and you might be down to number 21 in the queue.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Fucking give up. So I'm chatting on, Rob. We'll be changing surgeries.
You've been saying this for a bloody year, though, and it just makes me so mad.
I know, so I do a lot of things.
Yeah.
I say a lot of things that I don't get round to doing them, and I'll do that tomorrow. And then I'm going to do something tomorrow, and then something else has gone on. Like my mum might not be feeling well, so I'll make sure that's sorted. Then I'll go and get shopping. And before I know it, I've forgotten all about it, and the evenings come again. You're like, fuck, I didn't bring them up, or I didn't bring that up, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
It just don't seem to be enough lately. Don't seem to be enough hours in a day.
No. Chemists, that chemist I spoke to last year, they're nice. What about that chemist?
Pendon.
Yeah, that's it, Pendon, yeah.
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah. You could go down there, couldn't you? Have a talk with them.
It's only infection. It'll clear up. I mean, it hasn't tracked up. If it had tracked up my arm,
yeah,
then I would go to A&E. I would definitely go to A&E because I had that about 6 years ago in this finger, my left hand ring finger.
Yeah.
I had an infection sitting there, and I've got a metal filing in there, and I couldn't get the bloody thing out.
Bloody hell.
And it swelled up. And what happened after about a week of it like throbbing like fuck. One day I noticed up my arm. There's a picture on my Facebook of it actually. This red line had gone right up my arm, right up here, right up to my shoulder. And then bloke at work, who used to be the supervisor there, saw it. He said, "You see your arm?" I went, "Yeah, I don't know." He went, "Hospital now."
Amazing.
He went, "You're going straight to hospital now." And I took, and he said, "Right, don't worry about the job." He said, "Just get over to Sheppey Hospital." And he said, "Get in here." And I did. I went over to Sheppey Hospital. And they used to be really good doctors in hospital. I mean, the hospital's still there, but the doctors have gone because they lost the DMC, lost the contract with the NHS. And that's why we all got routed out to different doctors.
Yeah.
But I walked in there and said to the receptionist, I've got this, I've got a bit of an infected finger, but it's tracked up my arm. And she went, "Right, doctor," straight away. Went in to see a GP. But I had to wait about half an hour. I was in there, and this doctor took one look at my arm and my finger, and then it was the old marker pen, mark.
Yeah.
And then I need to take a photograph of it. So hang your arm down to your side, take a photograph. And she says, "I'm going to put you straight on antibiotics." And so she says, "Can you go and wait in the waiting room? And I'll be back." So I'll come back. Then they put me into a side room, put me on antibiotic drip. And then once that was in, give me these tablets. And they said, in the morning, when you get up, if that red line ain't gone down, like the track line, she said, you go straight to Medway Hospital.
Yeah.
She says, "You go straight to Medway Hospital." She says, "Because that infection, the only thing that's stopping it getting in your bloodstream is your lymph nodes." And men, we do have lymph nodes, not just women.
No.
And she said that's what's stopping it. She says, "Because if that gets into your bloodstream."
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck, you know."
So
But
what have you done to get that?
What, get that?
Yeah,
I think it was insect bite.
insect bite. Oh, right, yeah.
That's what it felt like, because I remember a couple of weeks back, I got up one morning and I thought, God, bloody fingers itching. And it felt a bit puffy, but it was like itching, just like
Yeah.
mosquito bite. You know, when you get mosquito bite or midge bite,
Yeah.
it was just like itching. And then it started to swell a bit, which I've had mosquito bites, like when I lived down the island, because it's all on the, all around the caravan park, it's all marsh. And fucking in the sun, fucking mosquito bites was just like, you standing, it looked like you had the bubonic plague, the amount of blotches on your face and your arms and that from the mosquito bites.
God.
And it was like itching. So I put like Germaline on it.
Mm.
And then it just started to swell. The last week, it just started to swell. And it got bigger and bigger. And then it's gone where it's got to be. At least the stuff, it's, I know it sounds disgusting, but it's pussing out.
Charlotte, I have offered. He said he hasn't got the clippers. He's got the clippers, but not the guards and all that for it.
With that,
Yeah. Charlotte's asking why you having your hair cut.
I don't know. I will be when I get down caravan next month. I've got my proper barber's clippers. The wide. I mean, I've got the narrow ones like you showed me, which are right doing for like trimming the beard.
Yeah.
Do the old trimming job. They're ideal for that.
Yeah.
But to do the hair, I need to be proper barber's clippers.
Yeah. But I did offer him for 20 quid, didn't I, on Amazon? And you said
Yeah,
no.
but they're the same clippers what I've got. They're just basically for trimming beards. They're like a beard trimmer. You think like the other year when I cut my hair with those small clippers.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking nightmare. But you need the wider, like the barber's clippers, and then you can just a few strokes over, and it comes off like water off a duck's back.
Yeah. £39 for wool.
Mm. Yeah, but I'll be next month. I'll be getting my clippers back. And they're proper old-fashioned barber's clippers. Got big old Velcro up case. You open it up, and it's got all the comb, the scissors. It's got all the guards, the clippers. All right, they're plug-in ones. All right, you got to plug them into the mains, but they cut.
Yeah.
And they cut beautiful.
Mm.
So I'll get them back next month, and then might do a hack job. Might not.
Right in the front of the screen.
You never know.
Yeah.
Might do.
Well, Spike's waiting, isn't he? Because he sent me the pictures. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I might do a live hack job.
Yeah.
You never know. It's been a couple of years since I've done the last one.
Oh, that's it.
But my hair's gone weird, see, because my hair probably 10, 15 years ago started falling out.
That one, yeah.
Hang on. hang on, woman.
Oh, God.
Hang on. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but about 15 years ago, maybe a bit longer, my hair actually started falling out. And I was like, oh, God, I'm going bald. I used to look in the bathroom mirror with a mirror over the top of my head and like,
yeah.
I'm like, God, I'm going to look like a monk. Because I held the hair this side, and on top it was going bald. I was like, I'm going to look like a fucking monk in a few months.
Oh,
and I was like, God.
Yeah.
I'm only 40, and my hair's falling in.
Yeah.
When I used to go on holiday, I used to have to put sun cream on my head.
Bloody hell.
Because my hair was gone bald.
God.
was falling out, and then all of a sudden, the last, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, I don't know how many years now,
Yeah.
it's all come back thick again. It's growing back thicker than what it was before.
Yeah. Looks all right. Just
Oh
needs
my
cutting.
God.
Looks all right, but needs cutting off. But then again, I suppose I could do that in mine.
Yeah, well, I only had it cut. It's been a year. It's been just over. I last had it cut last September
Mm.
when I went into town, and I had it number one sides at the back and just short on top.
Yeah.
Like that was my normal haircut.
Yeah.
Number one sides at the back, short going back on top.
Mm.
But I had it cut for a year.
No.
It was a year ago, September. So, but in a year, it's got, look, I can fly.
Well, at least it goes under like mine, so. Has it got? Yeah. Or
The only
goes
trouble is when I walk down the shops and the wind's blowing, it just blows it everywhere. I'm like,
you can't
you know,
see
I get to Aldi, walk into Aldi, and it looks like an explosion in a mattress factory.
it. Oh man. You have to put those elastic band around it. Yeah.
I can't. It will ponytail. It will actually. Yeah, ponytails.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. It's actually. I'll show you now. I don't know. Hang on. I've got to do my Yves Saint Laurent. You flick it all back. But if I pull it back like that, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because I'm only on my phone. Can you see it?
No, you got to come backwards a bit more.
Backwards.
Back towards the door.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, got it. No, back a bit more. Back towards the door.
But it will ponytail.
Yeah. Can't blow it up, can you? No, I can't get it
Yeah.
to.
No, I probably could, but I fucking around with IT shit, innit? I'm fucking around with that. But yeah, so that's a year of growth.
Yeah.
And my beard, that's stopped growing. All my beard actually stopped growing.
Yeah.
That calmed down growing. I was like, this is great. I've only got shaved once every 2 days, and all of a sudden I noticed over like this year, I was like having a shave in the evenings. When get up in the morning, it was like bristly again. So I'd shave again. And by the afternoon, that'd come back again. I was like, fucking hell, I'm sick then. Of course, I'm shaving so much. My skin was getting sore. I thought, oh, fuck it, winter's coming, bollocks. Gotta go hairy.
God. Well, you got to shave it, haven't you? You know, it's either that or periods. What do you want?
Oh, I don't know. I had a period for years.
Haven't you? Try one.
I went through the menopause in my early 40s.
Did you? Right. So you got flushes and all that, did you?
I just had the hot sweats and usual stuff.
Oh, flushes. Oh God. Yeah, that's what Seth said to me. I said to him, I can't take this bloody pain of these periods. He said, okay, then he says, be a man, then you've got to have a shave every morning. And I thought, oh fucking hell. So what do you want? And every time the blood come out, he said, it's you bastard. Yeah, it's bloody moon, isn't it? The tides and all that, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'll say as I sort of approached my late 30s into my 40s, like I say, my beard stopped growing. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
My hair started falling out. I was like, yes. And then I got into my 50s, and it's come back with a vengeance.
Oh, he's got me now. Look, Glyn's pronouns are sore finger. I don't even know what a pronoun is, so that
Pronoun is. Don't know.
See, I don't know.
I don't know. Can't remember.
Uh,
Something in English language. I think it's something to do with like the old James Bond film Goldfinger,
oh, right.
and I've got sore finger. Dee dee dee.
It's the
He's the
one
man with the man with the finger of pus. Something like that.
Yeah. Pinch of Salt says not him again. We used to have all these when he had his own channel. That's what I said. That's why I've brought you over to my channel for a little chat again, haven't we? So
Yeah, I'll get it going again. I'll get it going again next year.
get going, yeah.
Like I said, the channel, I just I had some time away from YouTube. I just needed to get away from YouTube for a few months.
Ah.
And then, yeah, slowly get back into it. But yeah, next year, get this thing called Christmas out of the way.
Not Christmas.
Oh,
yeah.
I hate it. I hate
you know, 1914, they said, yeah, we'll get it over by Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah, then they said, yeah, it'll all be done by Christmas. 5 years later. Yeah.
4 years, yeah. Yeah, or 5 years if you count Versailles, yeah.
Oh, 4 years. What was it? 14, 18, wasn't it? 1914 and 19.
American 1 year.
When we first had a little disagreement with our German friends.
Wasn't our fault though, was it? The First World War? We
No.
started the First World War, yeah.
None of these wars are our fault. We just get involved. Our government decides to just get involved.
Yeah.
So it's like the Gulf and all that. You look at the two Gulf conflicts, Afghan. Nothing to do with us, but
well, the Second World War wasn't it? Because we said to Hitler, if you go into Poland, we're going to come to the aid of them.
Well, that's it, yeah. And then Hitler just went, well, fuck you, bring it on.
Yeah. But I'll tell you one thing, as I keep saying to Dave, I wish we had him back for sorting Russia out, because he just said to Russia, look, there you go, mate, you know, let's join together. No, it's not peace now, Tom. What do they call it? An Anschluss, was it, or something? Where they said, is it an Anschluss? What do they have? Russia and Hitler in 39. Don't is it non-aggression pact, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah, something like that. They come up with,
yeah. Well, what did I think about Southampton? Bloody good. Yeah. Did you see anything of that Southampton thing or not?
Yeah, I did. I listened to it. I watched it as best as I could.
Yeah.
But then you had the fucking, pardon me. But then you had the far left extremists there throwing bottles of piss and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's going to kick off. This country's going to kick off. It's just a matter of not if, it's when. It's when now. It's just, it's just going to build up, and then these protests will slowly get more and more violent, and before you know it, there will be civil unrest on the streets. It will happen. It's going to happen. It's going that way. I've seen it in other countries, and it shouldn't be happening on the streets of this country. The streets of this country should be like they used to be, calm, collective, and everybody says good morning to each other. You know, you walk to your local paper shop. Morning, 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 morning. Get licked to death by a Labrador. Morning. Get bit on the ankle by a Chihuahua. Morning.
Yeah. Oh, amazing.
when neighbours used to come in, you used to leave your front door open. The neighbours used to come and go, Cooey, you in? Yeah, oh yeah, all right, all that. I've just baked some bread. Would you like some? Oh, yes, please. Bring some like freshly baked bread round or something like that, you know. But now everyone seems to live behind closed doors. Well, you have to. Don't dare leave your door open. Like in the summer, you used to leave you have your front door wedged open, your back door wedged open, let the old air in, you know. But nowadays, you don't. You know, you go out the door. The first thing you do is shut and lock it, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
That's where, unfortunately, that's where we're at. It's just got to the stage, and you can see that by the tensions on the street. You know, mosques being attacked, synagogues being attacked.
Yeah.
The protests, and you got like people being told, you got towns they're flying Union flags and St George's crosses, and then the council are going down ripping them down, and then leaving certain flags up. You got the protests in London where it's like, oh no, this and that, but then you got the Ali Pali lot all flying the flag of we know which organisation. I won't say it because YouTube pick it up in the algorithm and smash the channel. But that's all right. That's allowed to continue.
Yeah.
You know, you get it's just got the laws. So you get Lucy Connolly puts a tweet. He gets 32 weeks. You know, he gets 32. He gets 32 weeks. Outside of Epping, you get that guy who punched a copper's riot shield. So didn't hurt the copper because he punched the riot shield and pushes the copper back because tensions really get a bit high. What does he get? 2.5 years.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened thing with Roy the other day when he came around and said, "Oh, bloody malicious communications."
Yeah.
Yeah, you could say something and he'll get you done for bloody malicious communication.
Yeah. He got 2.5 years. He punched the copper's riot shield, pushed the copper back. It was all on the police's body cam. So when he got arrested and charged, he couldn't say, "No, I didn't do it." You had to admit it. The judge gave him 2.5 years.
Yeah.
But then you get the visitor from Ethiopia who assaults a 14-year-old girl and a grown woman.
Yeah.
And gets 12 months. He gets 12 months. Then accidentally gets let out.
Yeah.
And you like, you know, all right, Lucy Connolly, she only served only served a year, only.
Yeah.
But yeah, only. They say, "Oh, she only done a year."
Howard.
For putting a tweet.
Yeah.
Only served a year. So you're just thinking like, oh, freedom of speech in this country. It's just, well, there ain't, is there?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just other things. It's like that fucking Hugh Edwards, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, paid all that. What was it on that? £430,000 a year to present the news and Antiques Roadshow, and then gets done for purchasing, downloading, viewing images of. Yeah, we know what.
Yeah.
And then redistributing.
Yeah.
What did he get? 12 months in prison, suspended.
Yeah.
You push a copper over, you get 2.5 years.
Yeah. I know. There's something going on, isn't there?
And then you wonder why the British public are taking to the streets. And then you got this fucking Labour government. Well, government. Well, I wouldn't actually call them that.
Yeah.
And then you've got it's just like sometimes you sit here. I'll sit here some days.
Yeah.
And I'll get the feeds come up from like Britain First and that I listen to, and you hear what's going on, and you're just thinking, you know what, you're having a fucking giraffe.
Mm.
It's like this digital ID, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
The old two-tier queer steer is like, digital ID will help stop illegal migration. Sorry, not migration. Stop illegal immigration into the country. Really? I'll tell you what will stop illegal immigration into the country is a Royal Navy patrol boat with a 30mm cannon.
But the French will have a go.
Yeah, they won't, because they don't want them there, do they? The French don't want them there.
Yeah.
That's why they launch these boats off of the French coast so easily, because the French don't want them there.
Yeah.
The easiest way to stop a dinghy crossing the channel is get a knife and stick it inside of it.
Mm.
Like puncturing a car tire.
I know.
Ain't going nowhere. The French don't want them. The French, they want to travel through the country and then get on a dinghy and go to the UK. Fine, we ain't got to look after them.
Yeah.
It drains you. It drains your mind. And you think what this country was like.
Yeah.
Back in the 70s and the 80s, what this country was like. It's, you could leave your doors open, your windows open. The kids went out in the street and played. When we were kids growing up, in the 70s, we used to, like school summer holidays, you used to get up in the morning, have a slice of toast with some marmalade on it, and you met up with your mates down the end of the road, and that was it. You was out for the day.
Yeah.
No fear. You was through the woods, down the river, go fishing, go whatever. Walk from like where I am at home here in town. Walk all the way along the river, all the way down to Cuxton and all that, and walk back again with no fear.
Yeah.
But these days, I haven't got children. I've never had children.
No.
Yeah, if I had children now, like young children, I wouldn't let them out beside.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't let them out beside.
Yeah.
It's just changed so much.
Yeah, both my neighbours have got kids.
Yeah, my neighbours got kids. Both my neighbours got kids, but they're grown-up kids. But but people are having children now. 30 years time. One, I probably won't be on the surface of the planet.
Yeah.
I'll just be a piece of carbon somewhere. But what they're going to grow up to, it's scary. It actually is scary what they're going to grow up to. What it's going to be like in 30 years' time, unless change comes quick, and I mean quick, and we're talking within the next probably 5 to 10 years. Obviously, can't talk too much political on here because you know what YouTube are like.
Oh God, yeah.
But if there isn't serious change,
Yeah.
I think what this country is going to come to. Yeah, it's like armed forces now. People ain't joining the armed forces.
Mm.
They're all struggling to get people in. Like when I was in, the best day of my life when I served just over 6 years. But the best day of my life was when I finished my training and I'd done my passing out parade. I'd be shoes polished, I'd be trousers pressed, I'd be shirt pressed, everything. And I put that beret on.
Mm.
With that big shiny Queen's Regiment badge, because I was Queen's Regiment.
Yeah.
And I put that beret on, stood in front of the mirror and looked at myself. And that was probably one of the proudest moments of my life. That was.
Yeah.
And when I went out on that parade ground and was in our ranks and then went for our passing out parade, that was probably one of the proudest moments of my life. Because I've worked for it.
Yeah.
And then, stood there with that, in the bar that evening. And we was all still in our uniforms. All there with our, it was all with our Queen's Regiment berets on.
Mm.
Shiny cap badges, shiny belt buckles, shiny shoes. And it was just like really, really proud moment. But now you look back on it, you think, why the fucking bother?
Mm.
Why do I fucking bother doing it? Could have just got a job in a factory making fucking bolts 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
And probably got paid more money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you worked at that catering place, you said, didn't you, sir?
yeah. Worked over there at Cooks.
Yeah.
Well, that was my last job. So when I got out of the motor trade, when I just literally had enough of the motor trade and just got sick of it, got sick of the motor trade, and I took a career break for about 4 months, like 4 or 5 months.
There's a guy on here, a pinch of salt. I used to love it when you used to go out doing wheelies on your scooter, singing merrily away to everyone, but it's not been the same since you got a new handler. I'm not CP. You're not my handler, are you?
No?
No. I've known. How long have I known you now? 3 years?
Since about 2022, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not.
Yeah, about 2022, since that's when I started.
You started. I just noticed you on there. And I thought,
started late 2021, early 22. I think I started YouTube.
Yeah, got Debbie in me. Yeah. That's Chris's wife.
But yeah, so I got out of the motor trade. I just had enough of the motor trade. I just went in one morning and just went, you know what? Fuck it. And I walked away from it. I went into work that day and I got home that evening and I just sort of looked at finances and thought, I can take some time off. Summer was coming and I thought, you know what, I can take some time off here. And I did. And I left. And I spent the summer down on the beach every day.
Yeah.
If the tide was out, I went beachcombing. If the tide was in, I went fishing.
Oh,
that's what I done.
Oh, sorry, apologies.
And that's what I done. I just took that time out. That's about 6 months I took out. It's about 6 months. And that's all I've done every day. I got up in the morning, cup of coffee, cup of tea, slice of toast, check the tide times. Oh, look, tide's out. Tide's not in. Tide's not till 3 o'clock this afternoon. And sit, chuck your stuff in the car, make a packed lunch, a couple of bottles of water, welly boots, fork, bucket, fishing gear, down on the beach, get out of the flats, dig some decent bait up. On the beach, wind again. Fucking wind I've had this week. It's unbelievable.
So you're not having the garlic anymore, are you?
No, I haven't had a garlic. I haven't had no garlic for 2 days.
No. So that might be the reason.
I love garlic. I love garlic. Garlic and food's just like, yeah, you have garlic in food.
I do like me pizza with me garlic. Yeah. Garlic bread.
Oh, yeah, I love garlic in food. Always used to have fresh garlic in the fridge. Yeah, make a basic tomato sauce for something. Yeah. So tin of tomatoes.
Yeah. See, I don't like tomatoes, but I like tomato sauce.
You're weird. You're just weird. You're just weird. But I used to make a basic tomato sauce. So you get tin of chopped tomatoes, in the old cast iron skillet, some sea salt, some black pepper, diced garlic. Get it in there. Don't be scared. Not that one little tiny bit. You know, get half a fucking bowl, crush it up, chop. Get it in there. Get the heat on, only low. Start just to bubble it through. Some onion, diced onion. Get that in there. What else? Oh, what we got in the fridge? Oh, glass of white wine. Get that in there. Maybe another one. Yeah, get that in there. Now get it reduced down. What else we got in the cupboard? Oh, we've got some mixed herbs. There, do. Whack them in there. Or dried herbs, not fresh, but there, do. Chuck them in there, then just simmer it down. There's your base tomato sauce. You can make anything out of that.
And you can see all that, can you? You can see that, can you? See properly. Oh, not now. Oh, yeah. All right, so you can't do it now.
That's the way to do it, and then you just make a base sauce. I used to call it my base gravy, and then I just portion it off, and then I could think, right, you can make anything. You can make spag bowl out of it. You can make like spicy paprika chicken dish because you had the base sauce. Cooking simple. Simples.
Yeah.
What's time, Lise?
It's 10:02 just gone. 21:53.
Is it already? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So I've got to play with myself for a bit then, have I, while you go after your mum?
You what, darling? You what, dear? My God. Viewers, I'm so sorry about Lisa's behaviour. She's going to have to sit and play with herself.
Yeah. Because you're going to see your mum.
Then most of the audience are probably sitting going, yeah, go on, let's play with yourself. Come on. It's not OnlyFans, it's YouTube.
OnlyFans, yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, pop down in a minute, check my mum's right. She sounds right. I can still hear the TV's on, so she's watching.
All right, then. All right.
So, she'll be ready she was ready for bed earlier when I done her tea when I done her cup of tea and a slice of cake. She likes a slice of cake.
Yeah, Paul was on earlier. He had the picture of that. Yeah.
Oh, bloody God! Food is consumed today.
Yeah. Oh, marmalade.
And it's a waste. It's like a waste disposal unit in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, the man she's eating's unreal.
Yeah. Your camera's moved again, because you've come forward, didn't you? That's why.
That's a habit I've got to get out of lately. Because I keep leaning forward, and then after about 2 hours, my back starts to really start to ache. Yeah. Because I'm not sitting in my chair supported. Oh.
Right, Spike wants to know about more time in the army.
Sorry?
Spikes is getting to talk about his army times. More about your army.
Oh, good times, good mates, good friends. Oh, that's brilliant.
Where'd you
Good
go?
times.
Do you have any tour duties?
I've done a bit. I just don't really talk about it.
Oh, right.
It was, yeah, it's good. Yeah, 87 to 91.
Germany?
I was stationed. I was out there. So I served out there. Yeah.
I did, Germany.
And down around the UK, quite a bit around the UK, and that. It's all right. But yeah, I just keep that lot of it to myself.
All right. Yeah, why not talk, Darth Lad said. I suppose it's,
Sorry?
why not talk about it, Darth Lad said.
I don't want to.
All right. Do you want to carry on? Oh, go on.
It was just a period of my life that I done,
Yeah.
and I enjoyed it. That's it. And it's a period of my life I wish to keep private.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to carry on talking about Colin last night or not?
Hold on. Oh, God.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
You don't have a family meeting?
No, fucking control for it. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend, I was up north with.
Yeah.
Oh, what a control freak. Oh, God.
I couldn't believe that she talked to you like that.
Oh, yeah, she used to, she used to really slate me down.
5 years, though, you put up with that?
Yeah, I put up with it. It's just a time in my life I was just, just like, I don't know. It's just, things are in your head. You think every day is going to get better and it don't. And then you have good days. And then, like I said last night, it come to a Sunday, we get up and then she'd just start fucking slagging me down and chucking things at me and abusing me and abusing my family.
Yeah.
Well, so I put up with it for about 5 years, and then one day I just fucking blew and left. I left off. I got me flat up in Gateshead, which was really nice, and I just said, "See you later, bye."
Oh. Yeah. That's up to you, Spike, if you want to talk about that.
Talk about it.
No, it's just something something you was talking about last night.
Oh, control.
All the crap with Nathan and all that.
No, fuck it.
It got a bit heated, didn't it? And a few things were said, but
Well, that's why I quit. That's why I just went. I just thought, because there's no talking to him. You can't talk to him. You can't have a conversation with him.
Mm. But do you think, though, that because you was abused for 5 years, do you think that's sort of led you down the path of what you are on now, or what, regarding the 2 convictions? Or
Possibly.
yeah, because I'll tell you one thing, I wouldn't take it. I told you about my mum, didn't I? When she got into their car that time, and he turned around and said, "So I found somebody else." And she thought she was going to be left on the side of the road in Southend, didn't she? So, and like I said to you about the other person, you should have left her in the road, but you never. Yeah. But you're too much like me. I think you think too much.
I put other people. Let me just go sort my mum out, and I'll come back.
Okay. All right.
Let's put that cigarette out because it didn't roll up very well at all. But I can't even.
I wanted to leave it to you to say it, because you told me all the last couple of nights, haven't you? So.
Hang on, let me just go sort my mum out.
Okay.
I'll be back. Oh, God, my legs are numb. Oh,
yeah. Because we have been talking for the last few nights, guys, but that's down to him to make the decision. So if anybody want to pop up, or it's going to be about 5 or 6 minutes, he'll be. If anyone wants to pop up. See if I can find those pictures. Where is it? Because did anyone see what's name getting attacked, didn't they? Young Bob. I've got the bloody picture of it. Where is it? That. Is it that? Can I bring it up? Yeah. These I'm positive we've seen these people before. I'm positive I've seen her before, this one. And this one. Because I remember her long eyelashes. These are the people who accuse, or she's the one who threw the baked beans at young Bob. But I'm positive I know I've seen her before, probably on CP's account or her on CP's. I mean, I know in the background you can hear that noise. That's his phone coming through. But a couple of nights here, we've been talking, and I said to him, "I think you've got a ghost in your house, Glyn." Or was that was yesterday, Bob? That was yesterday when he got done in oh God, where was it? Kensington. Is it Kensington or Knightsbridge? Around the area. So that's what I'm positive we've seen her before, because I remember her eyelashes, and I've seen her before. Now she's the mother to this girl who threw the beans. Yeah, I'm sure I've seen them before. They're lefties, so I'm sure I've seen them before. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah. Right. If anyone wants to pop up for a bit, got the link there. Yeah. A very old house. Same as mine.
Oh, right. Sorted.
Right, done.
Done. She's all settled. She's tucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's tucked in. She's settled. She's got a commode.
Yeah.
She's got a commode ready in case she needs to use it during the night. She's got a bottle of water.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that now because my ankle's so bad I can't bloody walk to the toilet. By the time I've walked to the toilet, I've wet myself. So, yeah. Up to you,
Yeah,
Spike.
she's under a duvet.
Mm.
She's warm. She's fed. Bloody fed. Jesus Christ.
Oh, right, so what were we talking about then? Yeah.
What was we talking about? I don't know. I can't remember.
The way you was treated.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was an abusive. It was an abusive. It was an abusive relationship.
Yeah, that could have done something for you to get these 2 convictions, but
Possibly.
yeah.
Well, I'll give you another instance when we used to come to Kent for the weekend. Because drive down from Newcastle to Kent Friday morning. Got the bags packed, get in the car. We get onto the A1 motorway, and someone would like pull out a bit sharp in front of me, and I'd hit the brakes, and she'd like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" I said, "Well, stop in the car so I don't crash into the back of that one who's just pulled in front of me." "Where'd you get your driving license out of a fucking Christmas cracker?" I was like, "Well, no, I just hit the fucking brakes. So I didn't hit the car in front." "Oh, you fuck." And then it'd be like all the way down the fucking in North Yorkshire, fucking screaming and shouting, "Yeah, you effing this, you effing that, you don't know how to fucking drive and all this fucking." I was like, supposed to be going for a weekend away in Kent.
Yeah.
So I turned around once. I come off at Ripon, the junction for Ripon. Just come off, and she went, "Where are you going now?" I said, "Back home." "So you think I'm going for a weekend away with you?" Fucking shut it.
Yeah.
7 hours in the car
Yeah.
with her going. Yeah,
and you done five years of it.
yeah. 5 years of that. I put up with it. I put up with 5 years.
Was that bottle number 2?
This is number 2, yes. Yeah, 5 years I put up with that.
Yeah.
The arguments and the shouting, the screaming. And obviously she started on that EasyJet flight that time. Got to Newcastle airport, got dropped off. Like how long? And, got into the airport. Usual check-in, go through security, get departure lounge, get on the plane, take off. Just sitting there in my window seat, just head back against the headrest, just like 37,000 feet in the sky, just like, going to Spain or going to Malta, wherever we were going, just like thinking warm sunshine, walking down the beach, and
Hey, Lodger.
just chilling. Next thing she'd poke me and sort of, "Oh, what?" And she'd lean over and go, "You're a cunt."
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, "What?" And then laugh to herself. 37,000 feet in the sky. Tommy Land. Oh, pardon me. Bloody gas. So much gas lately. I mean, Tommy landed at the other end. I was that fucking stressed out. Then we had a coach journey. Obviously, the coach transferred down. And then we get the hotel. Don't like this hotel. Well, we're here now.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Cunt. Put me to a shit hotel, didn't you? Done it delivery, didn't you? Put me to a shit hotel. I don't fucking know. There's pictures there on the fucking internet, aren't
I? Yeah.
Looked all right on the internet. I can't help it. If the pictures on the internet look like it, and we get here, oh, you done it deliberately. You done it deliberately. Wind me up, didn't you? Cunt. And I'm like, oh, fuck off.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I'm not fucking bullshitting. 5 years I put her in the end. I left in the end.
Yeah, I know. But
When I left her, we've been out in the night in Newcastle after the football. And don't forget, Newcastle, when you've got 52,000 fans pouring out of a football stadium that's located in the north of the city, which is literally just 2-minute walk from like the city centre. That's where St James's Park is. It's busy. You know, you got fucking black everywhere you look. There's black and white shirts.
yeah.
Every pub you go in, it's packed. You know, like that night I was in that pub that night. I mean, there was a group of us used to meet up before the match. We used to meet up in the Rosie's, which is literally down from this, right on the corner of Chinatown in Newcastle. A pub called Rosie's. And we used to meet up in there, have a few beers and that, and also we did sit together at the stadium. We had on different seats. Then we go to the match and we say, right, after the game, just getting out, you think 52,000 people getting out of the football stadium, it's, takes a bit of time for everyone to get out. So we all used to meet down the Blackie Boy, a pub called Blackie Boy, down at the bottom of the big market. But I was used to be one of the last ones in there because my seat was right on the top row at the back of the Gallagher end.
Yeah.
So you'd have to let fucking fireworks go off again. You'd have to let everybody in front of you, at the rows of the seats in front of you, get out before you could get out.
Oh.
So it used to take a bit of time after the game to get out of the stadium. So I turned out the Blackie Boy that night. Where you been? Getting out of the stadium? Walking down St James's Boulevard, walking down through towards the big market. You know, there's 52,000 fans just piled out of a football stadium.
All right.
And then like that night in that pub that night, she was like, "You're being rude." I said, "What?" She went, "You're being rude. You got your back to people."
Yeah.
Hang on, it's a city centre pub. It is fucking packed. It is packed fucking solid. I can't stand there and face everyone, can I? You cunt. Rude. And we got home that night. It was like, "You rude bastard. You ignorant fucking piece of shit. You had your back to fucking people. People were trying to talk to you." Well, they weren't trying to talk to me. Because if they tried to talk to me, I would have talked to them. But I can't stand in a busy fucking packed pub facing everyone, can I?
Oh.
Well, let's just stand up on top of the button. And that's what I used to get all fucking Saturday night. You ignorant piece of shit. And I used to go to bed, fall asleep. Then she come in at 3 o'clock in the morning, wake me up, going, "Wanker, got a spacky brother." Because my brother's got Down syndrome.
Yeah.
And that's what I used to get. I had that for years.
God.
And then one day I just went, fuck it. And she had gone away with her mates down to York for like a girly fucking weekend away. And I just sat on a computer and went through, I think Rightmove or somewhere like that. And I saw this flat. This was on like the Saturday morning. I thought, that looks nice, all fully refurbed. Right next to the bus routes, because obviously I wouldn't have had a car. Well, I didn't have a car when I moved there. But I thought, that's right next to the bus routes. I work in Wallsend, so it's bus into Gateshead, metro over to Monument in Newcastle City Centre, change trains, straight up to Hadrian Road, works 2 minutes down the road. Oh, perfect. I remember ringing them up on a Saturday morning and said, "Oh, if you want to view it, you can view it today." I said, "Really?" And I did. I went and viewed it. And it was beautiful, all fully refurbed. It was a terrace house, 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah.
And I was on the upper one, and it was beautiful. Went up there, it's all new carpets, fully new fitted kitchen, fully new fitted bathroom. And it was just like a man cave. It was like the perfect man cave.
Yeah.
Right, not 5-minute walk from Saltwell Park, which is a beautiful place to walk around, big lake, and you've got Saltwell House and that. And I just thought, fuck it, I've had enough. I can't take no more.
No, exactly.
And I thought, I can't take no more of this. And that's what I said to the estate agent. I said, I want it. And she went, really? I went, yeah, I want it. I said, I want it. And she said, well, we can go back to the office now and start. Obviously, you've got to do all the paperwork and credit references and stuff. And I done it. That took about a week. And then I moved out.
Yeah.
I moved there. And it was the best thing I ever done. And I said, get home from work. Get in, go upstairs, get in, get my work boots off, get my work clothes off, jump in the shower, get all the fucking muck off of me, get my comfies on, make me a bit of dinner, and then just sit down. And I was like, oh, peace.
Yeah.
Absolute peace. And I'd be internet put on. I'd be telly, you don't really watch that much, but I had my internet on, and it was just like peace, and it was everything local.
Yeah.
I had the local cost cutters, that sold everything. There was the bakers to get your bread. There was butcher's shop at the end, Saltwell Road Butchers. There was, other shops and everything. It was just bliss. It was after 5 years of that crap. I was like, oh, yes, peace.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I loved it. No, I didn't have a car, but I didn't need one because the transport links were just so easy.
Yeah.
It was easy to get around. It's like getting to the airport, Newcastle Airport. Get to the airport, come out the flat, walk up the road, turn left, bus stop. On the bus, get on the 93, go to the interchange. Down to go to this interchange, 3 stops, Monument. Get off at Monument, down another set of steps, platform. Next train in, airport train. Straight on that metro, 25 minutes, Newcastle Airport. Get off the train, walk through the sliding doors. It's in the airport. It's in the terminal.
Yeah.
Terminal, up the escalator, through security, departure lounge, have a beer, down to departure gate, on Squeezy Jet, whatever flight it was, wherever I was going. Take you off ski. 3 hours later, in the sun. Okay.
Yeah. Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, but 5 years I put up with her.
I know. Yeah.
How I put up with it, I don't know. But never mind. I did.
Yeah. I know. So, I think it might have affected you, see.
Huh?
It might have affected you. It might have been like a PTSD sort of thing.
Yeah, I've been diagnosed with PTSD.
Yeah.
A couple of years back when I had that assessment.
Mm.
I had that telephone assessment with that, whatever they call them. And, that was about an hour and a half telephone assessment. This question, that question, this question, that question. And then they did come back and say you are suffering PTSD.
Mm.
I was like, well, no, I've got depression.
Yeah.
But he said, no, it's further than that. It's PTSD. That's how it's come up. I was like, well, say what you want. And I got diagnosed with it. I was like, well, I don't know. Just crack on with life.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, yeah, so I got it. So I just crack on now. I'll just crack on with life.
Yeah.
As long as people leave me alone, I'll leave them alone. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Yeah, start fucking crossing me path and like last night.
Yeah.
You know, start crossing me fucking path and I will fucking fly.
I know, but I'm only just saying that it said it's been a year since you've had all the diagnosis.
Yeah.
It's worth you stepping out now and finding out what you can do with the eyes.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know, but
you've had the year to think about it, haven't you? And to relax more.
yeah, I've had a year to think about it. And I've had a year that the eyesight's not got any worse, but it's not got any better.
No.
But you know, like I've said to you, you know, I've spoke to, you know, under my consultants at the hospital.
Yeah.
It's damage to the receptor in the brain, and it's time.
Yeah, I know.
It might repair itself, it might not. That's what I've been told.
Yeah.
And going down to Specsavers with some little girlie who's just got out of her pram, waving a piece of paper that I'm a qualified optometrist, doesn't run it with me. But when I've spoke to a professional in the eye clinic at the hospital and a guy who's trained as a neurosurgeon, you know, I tend to put my trust in them more than a girlie who works in a high street shop who just wants to sell you a pair of glasses and earn a bit of commission.
Yeah. But
so that's what I run with.
I've got these. So I just thought, you know.
Yeah, but that's what I run with. And you know, I've been, you know, like when I went to the opticians a couple of years back, it's you need stronger glasses.
Yeah.
150 quid later, no difference. Having a deeper eye examination. You've got cataracts. Well, why didn't you pick that up the first time?
Yeah.
Well, because our machines are only test your eyes. This machine tests your eyes further. 30 odd quid later.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I got referred. I went to go all the way up to Westmoreland into the eye clinic there.
Yeah.
Because that's where I was referred to, a private clinic that worked for the NHS.
Yeah.
Had an eye test there, and they go, yeah, you've got cataracts.
Yeah.
I was like, right. We can book you in for surgery. Okay, right, fine.
But only one eye, yeah.
Yeah, left eye first. Booked me in for surgery. Then I went a year ago, February.
Yeah.
Had the cataract surgery done. Came out of fear. They took the patch off and said, you should be able to see. Your vision will be absolutely perfect now. No, it's not. It's exactly the same. Well, it can't be. Well, I'm telling you, it is.
Well, you should have stayed there. You should have stayed there and said, I'm not moving.
Well, no, it's just a day clinic, isn't it? You're in and out. Then they said, we'll have to refer you back to your GP. If then I did. They checked my eye out again, like another optometrist. Is that what you call them?
Yeah.
Check the eye out for the surgery and the fitment of the new lens.
Yeah.
They said, that's fine. They said the eye is responding, the optical nerve is responding. We don't know why you can't see any clearer than before you had surgery. And I said, well, neither do I.
Yeah.
That's when I was recommended. That's when I was referred back to the GP, and that's when, over a course of time, the eyesight started to deteriorate more. And then, well, you know what happened a year ago?
Yeah.
Was it June?
June, yeah.
Yeah, when I collapsed,
Yeah,
was rushed to hospital with a suspected stroke.
yeah.
And then it took time, obviously, go all through the hospital process. You know, I think I was in there 10 days.
Mm.
You know, and MRI, you know, CT scan, MRI scan, synovial fluid drained out your spine,
Yeah.
blood, everything. And then they put it down to the side effects of that medicine.
Robert, Dave went to All City.
Yeah, but going back to Specsavers,
Yeah,
it ain't going to do nothing.
yeah.
Ain't going to do nothing. I walk in the Specsavers, so test my eyes, and I can't see fuck all.
Yeah.
And they go, oh, yeah, we're selling you 200 pair of glasses, which ain't going to do nothing.
A bit
Well, I
weird
think
though. He only had one cataract though, isn't it? Because Dave was supposed to only had one cataract, and yet they done both of them for him. Even
yeah,
though
only
he's
done,
blind, he can
yeah,
now
only
see.
done that.
He was. I said he was born with it, though, wasn't he? See. But that one in Allstit, that's the one he went to. He's a bloody good bloke. Yeah, he said one cataract only, he says. And then he come in, he said, oh, he said, no, he said, because you've only got one eye anyway, we can do two, but it's not going to make any difference. And it has, because he don't need bloody glasses now. You know, even though he still can't see close up, and he can see further away, at least he can see now without glasses. And did they explain to you about the lens? Because I think he said about a 1.5 lens or 2 lens or something like that it's called.
No, I've explained this to you. It's the optical nerve receptor in the brain that's damaged.
Yeah, I know, but did they, when they put a new lens in, did they explain the lens? Because they did
Yeah.
with Dave.
Yeah, so I think it was a 1.5.
Yeah, see, Dave was supposed to have a 1.5 to a 2. Yeah.
And it was no difference. And that they were scratching their heads. They didn't know why I couldn't see properly out of my left eye.
Yeah.
Like I say, then I collapsed last year.
Yeah.
It was all my side went, didn't it? And I collapsed. And I was rushed to hospital that night
Yeah.
with suspected stroke. And that was all checked out, and it wasn't a stroke.
Yeah.
And then after days of fucking having needles shoved in me, fingers shoved up, you know where,
Yeah.
and the CT scan, because they thought, well, I'm going to do a full CT scan. You know, you do a CT scan for one reason, don't they?
Yeah.
The big C.
Yeah, and the nurses, yeah, because you said you didn't know where she was, did you? You said you couldn't. You said all people look like space people. You said, didn't you?
Yeah, no, that's all that was down to all the steroid and whatever else they were pumping into me. I mean, I was on drips constant. You know, they'd take one drip out, and then an hour later they come put another drip on, and I was on this tablet, that tablet, swallowing all tablets, and then that night, or that early hours that morning, when I woke up, I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I was going to myself, I was going, I remember looking around, I go, I've been transported. And I picked out I got out of bed on my Zimmer frame. Because don't forget, I couldn't stand up very well.
Yeah.
And I just, like, because the nurses used to put the curtains, because I just wanted to be like private, so they put the curtains around.
Yeah.
And I picked out the curtain, and I looked. And I thought, they're having a barbecue. And I shut the curtain and thought, where have they? I've been transported. I've been teletransported. But I peeked out again, and it was like there were people sitting there, and they were like, there was barbecues going. It was a woman. They were smoking big fat cigars. And I was like, and I remember putting the curtain back. I was like, And I was just like, this panic setting. I sort of looked, I picked out the curtain again and looked to the left, and I could see this door at the bottom of the ward. I don't think there's only 7 beds on this ward.
Oh.
It's not like a big ward. And there weren't a door there, but I could see this door. And it was like flashing lights in it. I was like, that's a transporter. Where it take me back to where I was supposed to be. And I remember escaping out to the ward desk and say, when can I go on the transporter, back to the time that I should be in? And this staff nurse was like, looked at me and was like, just come and sit down. Like, sat me down, and she said, there's no transporter there. I said, there is. I said, there's a transporter there. I'm in the wrong time zone. You've taken me away from where I should be. And she was, you're just confused, Glyn. She was saying, Glyn, you're just confused. It'd be the medication that you're on that we put you on. It's confused you. I said, they're having a barbecue over there. And she was like, they weren't. It was just visitors, visiting patients. But in my eyes and my brain, I could smell sausages cooking, burgers cooking. I could see the smoke coming off these barbecues. And everyone was sitting there in chairs, like big fat cigars, blokes puffing them. I ain't had a fag for fucking 5 days. I was like, oh God, I want a cigar.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then they ushered me, sort of got me back to my bed, and I sort of like threw the sheet over me. And I was laying there, I could hear these voices, and I thought, God, get out of here. God, get out. I could be in here for the rest of my life. They're not letting me out. They won't let me go through the teleporter, transporter thing back to my own time.
Yeah.
I got that. And that was it. That's when I was like Operation Escape.
Oh.
Like my little side locker, got me jogging bottoms out, put them over my hospital trousers, and there I was on my walking frame, like peered through the curtain, and I was like, go. And there I was on the walking frame, and I was away, wasn't I? I got to the wall door. I got out the wall door, and I was like, I've done it, I'm away. And I was like scooting on my frame. I got to the lift, pushed the button, found the button, like fumbled for the button, because don't forget I couldn't see properly. Yeah. Fumbled for the button, and the door opened to the lift. I was like in. I like fumbled because it's only like up and down. It weren't like multi floors. Yeah. I found the button, and the lift door shut. It was down. I was like, fucking hell, we're doing this. And got to the bottom, and I was out, and I was like in the main reception. All I could smell was coffee, because they got like Costa coffees and stuff. Fucking hospital when I got Costa coffees in there. Yeah. I thought, do I want a coffee? No. And I could see the light coming through the front door of the main entrance. And I thought, right, go. Don't forget I'm in hospital.
Yeah.
Hospital clothing. And I thought, on a walking frame, totally delirious, not a clue where I was. And well, that's when the security picked me up.
Yeah, thanks.
That's when security picked me up, and the hospital staff picked me up, said, come on. And I was like, bollocks, nearly made it. It's like The Great Escape with Steve McQueen.
Yeah.
On that motorbike, when he jumps over that fucking barbed wire fence, nearly made it. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I nearly made it. Then I was escorted back up to the wall, put back in my bed. And I was like, that's when I phoned you.
Yeah.
Was it when I phoned you?
Yeah.
And I got my phone and I phoned you.
Yeah.
I was absolutely fucking out of it. I don't know. Well, it was the medication. I'm just absolutely fucking hallucinating.
Yeah.
Fucking weird it was. Then they just give me a sedative.
Yeah.
They give me a sedative, and that was it. Donk.
Yeah.
And that's what I slept for about. Well, I don't know, I was asleep for about 12 hours.
Yeah.
But I had a good go. I nearly got there. You know,
Yeah.
give me my due. It was like, I was only about 100 yards from the main entrance
Yeah.
on my walking frame.
Yeah.
That's funny. That weren't funny at the time, but looking back on it, it was funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I must admit, Mason Hospital, good hospital. Food was amazing. Bloody food was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, food, Jesus Christ, that was cool. That was cool. Bloody good food up there. That was bloody nice food. That was. Everyone moans about hospital food, but up there, cross mine, that was like bloody. Well, yeah, your breakfast was a bit boring. So it was like cornflakes or wheat bix and a couple of slices.
I like what do they call it, Medibrick, but without the milk. So you just eat that, and I loved it, absolutely loved it, and cornflakes. Yeah.
Yeah, cornflakes every morning with milk.
Yeah.
And then
milk now.
Cups of tea, and then slices of toast. Sounds like breakfast.
Yeah.
Then I come around, need to do your blood pressure and your glucose level and that was always all right. And then just wheeled off to wherever he's going, eye clinic, neurology, CT, MRI. My phones, I've got to plug my phone in.
Oh, God.
And then he's wheeled off there. Oh,
bloody hell.
Then they get you back for lunch time. Oh shit! Hang on.
Look at that face.
I've got to find a charging point now. Hang on. Sure, is it this side? Yeah, it is this side. It's down here somewhere.
Look at that nose. Are you Jewish?
Oi! One pagan.
That's another thing. You and your bloody pagan stuff. Oh.
So what?
Oh, going all right. Freaking. What's his name again? Oh.
Where's this bloody charge? I can't find this bloody charging port.
Bloody maypole you was talking about, weren't you? And Dave's started talking about it. Oh.
Where does this phone go?
Yeah.
I've got the phone upside down, that's why I can't find the charging port.
Oh, right.
Got it now, there you go. Yeah. I'll try to plug the phone charger into the earphone.
Oh, God.
You'll have to sit it up like this. Oh. You'll have to go that way, fuck it. I can't remember what the fuck I'm going to do. Look, yeah, good food up there. The old hospital was all right. That was bloody, it was a good bit of food, that was.
Yeah. Oh, Adrian's back.
And sandwiches and yeah, you should have your lunch. That was cool. What have like fish and chips? Yeah. That was all right. It was all right. It weren't like a chip shop, but it was all right. Steak and kid. Well, they had the menu. You weren't just like that's what you're eating. And then the nurse had to read the menu out to me because obviously I couldn't read it. Yeah. And it's like steak and kidney pudding. I thought, steak and kidney pudding, I'll have that. The starters, you can have like a fruit salad. It's like, don't know. Well, there's vegetable soup. I thought, yeah, I'll have the soup. Soup and steak and kidney pudding, I'll have that. And then,
you get a roll with it?
Yeah, got bread roll with it, yeah. But it was nice soup as well.
Yeah.
Weren't bad. Well, it weren't the best, but it weren't bad. And then it's like, do you want some sandwiches for this afternoon? It's like, yeah, why not? Just take it.
Yeah.
So you got packs out in them old pre-packed sandwiches. So I had them. Then they come round with the old, would you like a tea or a coffee? Oh, yeah. Tea white with one, thank you. Then they come round and stick another needle in you and
God.
dear. Then you have your evening meal about 6 o'clock. So that'd be something like, I don't know, what do they do? It's different things. But our food was all right. I couldn't complain about it.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like they'd come round with, then it'd be like medication round, come round and swallow all these fucking tablets. And you'd just be settling down. I'm just like thinking, just start to fall asleep. Next thing the nurse would come round with a trolley with all the blood pressure machine and wake you up. You're like, what? Oh, got to do your blood pressure. Fuck's sake, just falling asleep and just like, wait.
God.
It's all right.
Yeah. It's just like it's been a year, and I thought myself, nothing's changed in that year. So
yeah, been a year now. Surprising how it's gone by.
yeah.
Surprising how quick it goes.
Yeah, because I done my little bit for you, didn't I? I said and contacted them all and all that, and they.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. When I got out of hospital, I couldn't walk hardly.
Yeah.
I was on a walking frame. I was like confused. I was like, I sort of like used to lay down on my bed like here, and then I'd drift off to sleep and I'd wake up and didn't know where I was.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oh God, it's a horrible experience. Well, yeah, it's a horrible experience. But then, I've got my strength back. I had to force me, like I said to you, I'm going out for a walk today, and you were saying, be careful, don't go too far.
Yeah.
I used to walk down the road, put on a walking frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had to do it. I had to force myself to do it.
Yeah. And that's why I said you've got to force yourself to go down to the doctors now, or to sit and see what your next steps are. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I taught myself to walk again.
Yeah.
Well, they got me walking in the hospital.
Yeah.
The whatever bit that's called. Well, it was it's a big change. Oh shit! I just took a cigarette box. That wasn't got it. But it was just a big upturn in life. You think a week before that, I'll be out over the estuary at low tide, fucking ankle deep in the muck, trying to find some luck.
Yeah.
Digging up sea fishing bait for a fishing trip, and then a week later, bang, I was in hospital bed.
Yeah.
I was in hospital bed. Unable to move.
Yeah. It's just like you're stuck in a rut, isn't it? You can't, and it's just feels like for a year you're still in that same position.
Yeah, well, it's I can't drive. I can't. Like when I was working, or even when I finished working, I was to get up. I'd check the tide times the night before. Tide's out, tide's in. If the tide was in, am I going to do some fishing? Yeah, fuck it. Bottom drawer of my freezer was full of frozen lugworm, ragworm, cuttlefish, squid, all the sea fishing bait I needed, all portioned off. Chuck the rods in the car, go fishing. If the tide was out, I thought, what am I going to do today? I'm going to get the old metal detector out. Yeah, fuck it, it's going metal detecting. Am I just going to go for a walk right the way around the sea wall? and all the way down to Shellness Point and right the way around. Yeah, do that. And from doing all that to suddenly being in a hospital bed,
Yeah.
needing to have a wee, standing on a walking frame with two nurses escorting me to the toilet.
Yeah, I know.
It's just life changing.
Yeah.
Totally life changing.
Yeah. And this is
Totally life
why
changing.
I'm not sure that you're going to make it down to the caravan.
Well, I'm gonna hire a man with a van. I get a man with a van.
Have you got the pieces of paper to do that? Have you found somebody?
Not yet. No, I haven't rung anybody yet.
Just
I'll find something. There'll be someone in the local area want to earn himself a few quid just to drive me down here, and then I'll just pack my stuff up, or I'll explain to them exactly what the job involves. And it might be 2 trips, not in the same day, but 1 trip 1 week, 1 trip the following week. I mean, yeah, but
I'll see it when it happens, Because you've had a year, haven't you? And nothing's happened, nothing's changed. Nothing has changed.
Well, it has changed because I can walk.
I know, but
you think a year ago, well, just over a year ago, probably a bit longer than a year ago now, I was on a walking frame. I used to wake up in the middle of the night, I need a pee. Great. I used to get out of bed, get on my walking frame,
and
then scroll across the landing to the toilet, have a wee, scroll back across the landing on my walking frame, then get back into bed. But I don't need the walking frame anymore. I force myself. I used to walk down the road on my walking frame, and it was painful. It was hard. Sometimes I fell over. Sometimes I used to go down on my knees.
Yeah, you fell down the stairs, didn't you?
Fell down the stairs that time when I decided to come down the stairs without using the handrails.
Yeah.
And my legs went, and I weren't gripping the handrails.
Right.
And I went down, cut on my fucking head, bruised on my face. But I just got up, dusted myself down, and cracked on. And just cracked on like that time was at when I went walking down the road on my walking frame. Just went a little bit further. And I remember getting down the hill, and I was like, legs are really starting to play. But coming back up, I fell over.
Yeah.
But I got myself up. I cut on my elbow and my arm and that. But I got up and I just fucking cracked on with it. And I got back indoors and thought, I made it. But now I can walk to my local Aldi and back again with a backpack, carrying all the shopping. And I'll get back. Yeah, my legs are tired. And I feel tired, but I've done it. And I can do that. Whereas a year ago, there was no chance. But yeah, I'm just, it's fucking life. It's just life. That's it.
You said you're getting out of the house every morning, so.
Every morning I go out. Like on Friday morning, it was absolutely pissing down. And I thought, I ain't going to stop me. Yeah, I'm going to get fucking soaked.
Yeah.
And I went out. Like I said, when I got back home Friday morning with the shopping, the rainwater was running out the bottom of my jogging bottoms because they were stuck to my skin over that wet.
Yeah.
And I thought, I ain't stopping. And I've done it. And I got back. Yeah, I was cold. I was shivering. I got bloody stinking cold anyway. It was done out. But no, I thought, it's fucking rain.
Yeah.
I was in a bit of fucking rain. I've got plenty of dry clothing. Just get in, get changed, get dried up, put dry clothing on.
Yeah.
Like when I was working, when I was working in the yard over at Cook's,
Yeah.
I used to have a pedometer. Is it pedometer they're called?
Yeah. Pedometer. Yeah.
And I'd clock up, 7, 8, 9 miles a day walking around that yard.
Yeah.
And that's what I was used to. Then I used to get home, like finish work at 1 o'clock. I'll be home by, stop at Lidl's rowdy on the way home, get me a bit of shopping I needed.
Yeah.
I'll be home by 2 o'clock. And it was like,
yeah, a bottle of fruit.
hot summer's day, get the work clothes off,
Yeah.
get me fucking shorts on, walk down the beach, then go for another 2 mile walk. So I was clocking up 11, 12 miles a day walking.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I was laying in a hospital bed on a walking frame with 2 nurses holding me up to go and have a piss.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, that'll go fast, doesn't it? Yeah.
God, fucking flies, Tom.
Mm.
Oh, pardon me.
Bloody hell.
Oh, yeah, that's so much gas.
Yeah.
Bloody wind, like, it's another thing. No, I've got so much bloody wind.
Mm.
But, yeah, I'll say it's fucking life, it changes.
I said that to him last year. What was it? The question is, did a nurse hold your todger for you?
I wish, because she was nice.
Only bin driver.
No, but that's the thing. I was having a wee, like the private thing, like just going having a wee,
Oh.
and not to have 2 nurses sort of like support me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm having a wee.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was like, have a wee, and they're like, yeah, all done. All right. But then, when Christ, when I was in my younger years, I mean, two nurses in nurses' uniforms holding you up to have a wee, you'd be like, hey, hey, hey. Well, that's how fucking life changed. But I had to force myself to get the fitness back. I had to force myself to get my movement back because I look after my mum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm full-time carer for my mum. So I had to get well again, or as well as I can get.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably walk further. I just don't.
Yeah.
I miss it down the road here. I walk the other way. But then we got the woodland down there, Cuckoo Woods, which is a lovely walk. You walk down through Cuckoo Woods and you come to the bottom. Little stream flows through the bottom there, and that's a nice little walk. I haven't been down there for years. Go the other way down Downsview Road, you come across a thing called the old sheep wash. And then you got all the country lanes and the woodland at the back there. But I haven't walked that for years.
Yeah.
Because I was living down the island. So I was living.
Oh, thanks, Rob. Yeah.
I was living next to the sea. So I had all the beach to explore.
Mm. Mm.
There you go.
Yeah, but Spike, one thing about that's why I got him to talk about those 5 years that he was treated like that, because my mum only had it for like one or 2 days. When she thought she was going to be bleeding dumped outside Southend and bleeding left there, and then of course then she's still bleeding married to me dad, and he when I said to me dad, I said, yeah, you do know that her ex. Her ex and bleeding, she's still married to me dad. And I said, you do realise that her ex was going to dump her outside a bleeding place in Southend? And so Dad went to me, oh, what, he's going to do that, was he? And I said, yeah. I said, why didn't he go as a knight in shining armour and save her? Oh, I just thought, when I and which I said to you before about that person with the missing phone. And I said to you, didn't I? I said, you should have shut the phone in the river and told her, told her to get out the car and walk it.
Yeah, should have, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I need a wee.
Yeah.
Right, I need a wee. Excuse me, peoples.
Right, okay.
Oh, God. Trouble. I'll sit in this bloody chair. My legs going numb.
I know.
I'll get up.
That's your back, though, isn't it? I don't know if there's both drinkers. I didn't get down to that point, did I? Because I'm not interested in the bloody drinking side, am I? That's a problem with me. I'm interested in the mind. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in the mind. Get inside their minds. And when he said that 5 years, I thought, gold. Don't forget to shake it. Yeah. Yeah, but he's always been a drinker, but we don't know, all his life, I suppose, he's always been a drinker. Yeah. Yeah. Well, don't forget, I was a binge drinker. Give you a cuddle, yeah. Yeah. I was a binge drinker. So I said I used to bloody 21st birthday, 5 double vodkas, walking home. Oh, that's a blur. Yeah. Walking around Southend, that was another blur because I was bleeding drinking. I think I had 3 double vodkas then. Yeah. And then, of course, then they turn around and say to you, oh, these pills that you're on, you're not allowed to drive machinery or drink. So that, yes, sir, I must. Yes, I will do. Yeah, all that. I wouldn't drink. I wouldn't bleed do anything. Must do what the doctor says. But you used to those pills that you took. Is it trazodone?
Yeah, trazodone hydrochloride.
You was drinking them with a glass of vino, weren't you? Because I remember you on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was taking the trazodone and drinking it with the vino.
Yeah.
I just thought to myself, you're not supposed to do that, are you? Because I was told you're not allowed to do that.
Well, any medication, they say avoid alcohol.
Yeah.
No matter what medication you're on, it says on the thing, it says avoid alcohol.
Yeah.
Does it say avoid smoking weed? No. Always says avoid alcohol. Wherever you go, no matter what doctors you go to, what district nurse you see, they say, oh, don't drink. And And they're the ones that are fucking on the fucking drink. They all say with any medication, avoid alcohol. It always says avoid alcohol, avoid alcohol, avoid alcohol, avoid alcohol. They blame everything down on alcohol. That's what pisses me off with YouTube. Because everyone says, oh, you're still drinking wine. Yeah. Oh, they're all fucking sit-at-home doctors, aren't they? They all sit behind their keyboards. They're all fucking medically qualified. They're all like, oh, it's because you drink. That's why you've lost your eyesight. It's because you drink. This is what this has happened to you. Because you drink, this is what this has happened to you. Oh, how much fucking coke do you stick up your fucking nose a week? How many fucking joints of weed do you smoke a day? Nothing about that, is it? So one bloke sits and has a few glasses or a couple of bottles of wine in the evening, and it's like, oh, that's what's caused all your medical problems. Because they're all sit-at-home fucking doctors, aren't they? What they need to do is go to the local hospital, get an application form, fill it out, get a job with the NHS, and fuck me, you'd probably be solved with the NHS, wouldn't it? We wouldn't have shortage of doctors. And they'll be working earning 40, 50 grand a year, diagnosing people in hospital walls. Oh, you're quite ill. Yeah, that's because... Do you like a glass of wine? Yeah. That's why you're ill. So stop drinking. There we go. There we go. That's that one. That's that person cute.
Well, that woman did say, she didn't, when you went there, was your lifestyle choices? That's the one you walked out on, wasn't it?
Yeah, because she just got out of a fucking pram, waving a piece of paper that she just got qualified. She wouldn't know how to tie her fucking shoelaces up. That's the problem with them. Like all these fucking, all these fucking Specsavers and fucking whatever they're fucking called, the other ones. They're only there to make money. I
know, but why was I phoned?
Make money. That's all they're there for, Lisa. Is to make money.
That bloke that phoned you.
They ain't there to help you. They're there to make money out of you.
But that bloke that phoned you.
They give you an eye test. Oh yeah, you need glasses. Go and see my colleague. The colleague goes, well, we do 2 frames for £69. You're like, oh, they look nice frames. I'll have them. Oh, beautiful frames them. Now the lenses, we can do your straight lenses for 50 quid, or we can do your varifocals, and they're £70, or we can do you anti-reflection lenses, and they'll be 100. Before you know it, you part with 350 quid. For 2 pairs of glasses you don't fucking need. It's a retail shop. It's a retail business.
Well, they did give me 2 pairs of these, didn't they? So
yeah, it's a retail business. But when it comes to, well, it's all right if you just got slightly failing eyesight. You go in and have eye test that says A. That says C. They go, what's the bottom line say? You like squint into the machine and go,
yeah.
B, D. Oh, we'll just change the lens over, flick, and you can read it.
Yes.
You can read it. They go, yeah, that's it. Well, upstairs, spend 250 quid on glasses. Do you want prescription glasses and all that?
That's what I was saying to you. You won't go back down there to find that out, will you? That's what I was saying to you.
Look, you can't find that out from fucking Specsavers, because that's where it's all started. I've been referred to, Lisa, I've been referred to a fucking neurologist, a man who cuts people's heads open and operates on their brain. Right? He's more fucking qualified than some little tart who's just got out of her pram at Specsavers who wants to sell you glasses. But if I go back to the opticians, they're going to put me on the machine and go, yeah, you can't see. Well, I fucking know that, because the eye clinic, the specialist eye clinic at the hospital, have fucking told me that. And the fucking neurologist told me that. So what's the point of going back to Specsavers who are going to go, oh, yeah, you're blind, aren't you? Oh, you're visually impaired. I don't know. Have to refer you back to your GP. Because that's all they do. So it's pointless going all the way down to make an appointment with bloody Specsavers or whatever one of them.
Well, get
Because
somebody
he's gone past that. I'm under the care of a fucking neurologist, a man who cuts your fucking head open and operates on your brain.
You haven't seen for a year.
I think he's more qualified than some little tart down at Specsavers trying to sell you a pair of glasses to earn 20 quid commission.
But you haven't seen them for a year, so...
Oh, fucking hell. So you're doing it again. You want to do a fucking wind-up again?
I'm not on the wind-up, I'm just saying.
Going back to Specsavers, it's like you blow the engine up on your car. The garage says the engine's fucked. Then 6 months later, you take the car back and say, this car still ain't working, and the garage goes, yeah, the engine's fucked. We told you that 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Pointless.
So you get a new engine.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh,
You know, it's been a year, isn't it? You know, just go down there for another, you know.
Look, but what's the point of going down here, Lisa? What's the point of me walking into town, walking into Specsavers and saying, I can't see properly, give me an eye test? And they're going to go, it's pointless because if I'm under the care of a fucking neurologist in a specialist eye care centre at the hospital, what's the point of going to a fucking high street shop?
Well, then who do you need to go to?
It's like Elon Musk launching a fucking rocket into space and going, oh, that worked. Oh, next time, I know, I'll go down to the local firework factory, I'll buy a couple of rockets and see if they can go the same height. Ain't gonna fucking happen. Fucking hell. Fuck me, this is why I get fucking wound up. Fucking hell.
It's not like it happened yesterday, though, is it? That's what I was saying to you.
But I just said, if I go back to Specsavers, all they're going to do is recommend me back to the fucking GP.
Well, then
and the GP's but I've already been it's like building a space rocket, Lisa. It's like a firework and a fucking space rocket. One will go to the fucking moon, the other will go 200 foot in the sky and go poof. So it's pointless going back to fucking Specsavers when I'm under the care of the fucking specialist neurological unit at the hospital and gone through an MRI. When you go to Specsavers, do they put you through an MRI scanner?
No.
No. Right. No. Well, I've been to hospital. I've been put through an MRI scanner. And the MRI scan has brought up the damage to the optical nerve receptor in the brain. Yes. That's it. So what's the point of fucking Specsavers?
Because it was last year, you need to find out what the situation is.
Fucking hell. I've been back to the hospital since then and had my eyes tested, my optical nerve tested on the machinery that they got, which is probably 10 times more powerful than what they got in Specsavers. So going back to Specsavers ain't going to do no fucking good.
Right. Has your neurologist said that?
It's as simple as that.
Has the neurologist said that?
Yes, yes, because they've done an MRI scan on my brain. Right. You know, an MRI scanner, it takes multiple. Why do you think you lay in an MRI scanner for 25 minutes? Right. With it taking pictures of your brain, slices of your brain, analysing every part of your brain, then it finds out, it shows where the damage is. Now, going back to fucking Specsavers ain't going to fucking cure it, is it?
Right. But the neurologist has told
you that. End the conversation.
Okay. But so the neurologist says
but yes, a neurologist, a man who probably earns, fuck knows how many hundreds of £1,000s a year, who cuts people's skulls open and fucking operates on their brain. He ain't the little girl who just got out of college waving a bit of paper with a little badge on saying, "Hi, my name's Sarah and I work for Specsavers." if you come this way, sir, just put your chin on that machine and we'll have a look into your eye. Oh, yeah. You can't read that, can you? Oh, no. But I've been to a hospital and had an MRI scan of my brain, which has showed up the damage to the optical nerve receptor. Who am I going to trust? My consultant or Sarah, who's just got out of fucking college, waving a little bit of paper, said, "I'll come down to my little room and look into the machine." You know.
So going forward, you're not going to do fuck all, yeah?
Well, I can't do fuck all because the brain is damaged. The nerve receptor in the brain is damaged.
You're stuck where you
And
are.
that's all I can do at the moment. The neurologist has said we just need to give it time. You need to keep taking the vitamin supplements, eating healthily. Pardon me. Stop burping.
Drinking.
Oh, God, but why do you always fucking come back to drinking? Because I have a fucking few glasses of wine and it's like everything, isn't it? Yeah, you drink in the evenings, you drink in the evenings, you have a drink. Yeah, it's fucking, I've told you 100 fucking times, I have to keep repeating myself. It's optical nerve damage to the receptor in the brain caused by a drug called trazodone hydrochloride. That's it.
Yes.
That's the diagnostic from a man who is a neurologist, a man who probably earns £200,000 a year, a man who cuts people's heads open and operates on their brains. An eye care unit that can see into your optical nerve better than fucking Specsavers. Their machines are 10 times better than Specsavers.
Yes.
It's nothing to do because I have a fucking drink in the fucking evening. There's nothing to do with it. It's the damage caused by trazodone hydrochloride. And it's one of the major side effects of it. And what it was a dose I was put on was too high and it was never monitored. When I'm told it's been meant to be monitored between 4 and 6 months, and I was on it for 4.5 fucking years without it being monitored, that's what's caused the damage. Not me sitting there with a fucking glass of fucking wine in the evening.
Right, the optic
I'm sick to fucking death. Every time I come on YouTube to try and chill out, and all I get is, "Oh, you're drinking again. You're alcoholic. You're drinking. That's what caused your blindness." Well, if you're all these fucking good doctors and you've got all these fucking qualifications, get off of fucking YouTube, get to your local hospital, get an application form, fill it out, and take the strain off the NHS. Rather than sitting on YouTube behind your fucking keyboards going, "No, it's alcoholic, because he drinks, because he has a drink, because he has a drink, oh, he has a drink. That's why he's gone blind, because he has a drink, because I'm a qualified fucking neurologist, I'm a qualified neurosurgeon, I'm qualified in this, I'm qualified in that. It's because he has a couple of glasses of wine in the evening. He might drink 2 bottles of wine in the evening. Oh, yeah, I know all about that, because I've researched it on Google. Sat on me keyboard warrior. What does Google say? Oh, Google says that. No, Google says that. Oh, Google said that. Fuck off. You know what I mean? That's what pisses me. Have a drink. I don't have a fucking drink. Look at this. Drink. Wine. Yes, Sunday night. Cheers. Oh.
The optic
Yum, yum.
doesn't have its receptors. It's like its own receptors. Instead of
Yes, it does.
it transmits signals from the photoreceptor cells, rods and cones located in the retina.
Yeah, and it's called the optical. All right. So my neurologist was telling me bullshit. No problem. I'll sack him and all.
I hope Clint's mum knows he goes on YouTube and not thinking he's arguing with the wardrobe again.
I'll tell you what, some nights, standing talking to that wardrobe, I'd get more fucking sense. I should become like Prince Charles. Go out, hug a fucking tree, kiss some daffodils.
So James says, why were they looking in your brain?
Because one, it could totally blind me. And this is the options I've been told. If I wanted to take it further, they don't know what they want to do. Well, one, they don't know what they want to do yet. They want to give it time. I don't know how much time they give, but it's NHS, innit? I haven't got a fucking clue.
Yeah, that's what I said here.
But to go through the central cranium, where it is, the frontal lobe cranium, would mean cutting out all the bone here, all round here. That all have to be cut out to expose the frontal lobe. And then I'm no fucking neurosurgeon, but what they told me was if they can get to where the optical nerve goes back to the receptor, yeah. But am I going to take that risk? No, I'm not.
Optical nerve is at the back of the brain, Spike says.
Or wherever it is. I don't know. I've been all through it with a fucking neurosurgeon, doctors and stuff and that. And the way they talk, they just fucking confuse you. I got told it was the frontal receptor of the brain. I just like, don't know. Well, I just don't know. Yeah, but going to Specsavers ain't going to do nothing. Apart from relieve me of 30 quid.
You're asking like a little monocle or something because you've only had one eye done, haven't you, on the cataracts? So I thought like a little monocle.
No, it won't work, Lisa, because the eyesight is level. The eyesight between the left and the right eye is level.
Right, okay. So it's not like
it's
mine.
level.
Right, okay.
It's level. It's level. Even though I've had the cataracts removed off of my left eye,
yeah,
my right eye and my left eye receive the same vision.
Right.
It's not different to one eye to the other.
No.
It's even.
Got you.
It's even.
Yeah.
The what light I see, what I see in everyday life in both eyes is even.
Yeah.
It's just not clear. I can see what's around me, but it's just not in focus. It's not blurred. It's just not in focus. And glasses, all glasses do. If I put my glasses on, which I paid quite a bit of money for 2 years ago, if you remember.
Yeah.
Which I've got here, I've still got them. All they do is enhance what I see now. They don't make it any clearer. Yeah. And that's because it's not the eyes, it's not the optical nerve, it's in the brain.
Right.
The problem is, and this is the point I'm getting over. I use a 6 times magnifier. Now, if I put a 6 times magnifier up against my right eye now, like this, it's an absolute total blur.
Right, okay.
So I have to have the phone or paperwork or an email zoomed on the screen with this an inch, this and it like literally up to my eye.
Yeah.
And the object I'm looking at about an inch away, and then my receptor picks it up.
Got you.
It picks it up now. Look, if I look at my finger now, like this, I'm demonstrating this because I'm sick to death of explaining this to people.
Oh, God.
I'm absolutely sick to fucking death of explaining it. So I put this against my eye. It's a total blur. Right? I get my finger. I can see my finger. I can see it's a finger, but I can't see my fingerprint or any controls on my skin or anything like that. Now, if I put it against my eye and bring my finger up this close, well, the light's not very good in it. It's supposed to be LED bulbs at shit. Now, I bring that up like that close, I'm nearly touching the lens, and I wait a second or so. Now my receptor picks it up and I can see my fingerprint. But if I take my finger away, the fingerprint goes.
Yeah. Well, it's gone because it's pulled away. Oh, that is finger.
That's it. That's it. So I'll put it onto my eye. That's a blur. I put it on there. I can now just about see my fingerprint.
Yeah.
It's better in natural daylight rather than artificial light.
Yeah.
And I can see I've got a fingerprint. But like this now, taken away, if I put my hand up, I can see my hand, but I can't see the exact detail of my hand.
No.
Because the brain is not responding to the image that my eyes are doing. My eyes retract. My pupils, when I've my eyes last tested at the eye clinic at the hospital, they shine a light. They darken the room to make your pupils, see if your pupils react, and they do.
Yeah.
Then they shine a bright light into each eye and make you look away, look at the ceiling, and they shine a bright light in, and the pupil retracts like it's supposed to do.
Yeah. So now Rob's saying Moorfields. Are they considered to go to Moorfields, best eye hospital in the UK? Why don't they send you there?
No, nothing. I haven't heard nothing from. I haven't heard nothing from the hospital or the doctors since, I don't know, earlier this year.
Yeah.
It was February. February last time I went out, my eyes looked at the eye hospital. But I've heard nothing since. Look, that's the state of the NHS. Shit.
Finger mass, yeah. Yeah. Is that your internet or my internet that's freezing?
I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's see what I can see. Can I see my ruler? Yes, I can. I can see the lights on the router because they're high intensity lights, and my eyes pick it up clearer than others. But I can see what's around me. I can see this. I can see this curtains on the window. I can see the top windows open. I can see I've got a desk fan. I can see my electric shavers on the side. I can see the carpet. I can see the stuff around me. It's just not clear.
Yeah.
It's not blurred. It's just not clear. It's just not a clear vision.
And that would be diabetes, would it?
No, because I've been tested for all that.
Yeah. Because that's what I said to you I had, didn't I? I got type 2 diabetes and they gave me that bloody metformin, and then that was it. I couldn't bloody see a thing. And then once I got off it, it's like
but I've been tested for diabetes. Been tested for type 1 diabetes, test 2 diabetes. I've been tested for HIV. I've been tested for, I don't want to test me for HIV, but I wanted to. I said, well, fine, test it, HIV, got tested for.
He won't go, Rob. He won't go to Moorfields. He won't ask anybody, will you? You won't talk to anybody about it.
About where?
About going to see Moorfields.
Well, I don't know about Moorfields. I don't know who they are. Don't know what they do. But like I said, I can see what's around me. It's just not clear. Yeah, I can see, I can see everything what's around me. It's just not clear. It's not blurred, but it's not clear, and that is the problem. It's just not clear. It's like, I don't know, how can I explain it? I've explained it so many times. Well, I've just explained it. It's not blurred vision. It's just not clear vision.
Yeah, James, he has stopped drinking though, didn't he? He stopped drinking in hospital.
Oh, I'm not going down that old road again, are we? It's nothing to do with it. Been there. Fuck's sake.
But you can see where I'm coming from. It's been a year, but nothing's changed.
Yeah, it's been a year. That's it. That's the damage caused by the trazodone. Jesus Christ, how many fucking times have I got to explain it?
Glyn Moorfields is an eye hospital in London. It's very famous. But he won't go. No. This is what I said to him. He won't go there. This is why I'm worried that he's not going to go down to sort his caravan out in these last 2 months before Christmas.
Oh, I am. I'm going down in November. I'm going down and sort it out. Get that business with that company finished with. End of business. That's what it'll be. End of business.
Okay. I want to put a bet on it.
Put a bet on it?
Yeah?
Yeah, put a bet on it.
What do we think, guys? When do you think he's going to... Do you think he'll get it all sorted before Christmas?
It will be, because that's the plan I've got, because end of Christmas, that's when my site license runs out. And then but I can drag it out, because I paid for it. So I can drag it out, but it will be mid-November. Probably mid-November when I'll go and clear it. But then they can fuck off. They can have the fucking keys. So thanks for 10 years and 27 grand. Enjoy it. There you go. There's a key. See you later.
James has bet you 100 quid.
Yeah, bet me 100 quid. I won't be down to clear it. Because if I don't clear it this side of Christmas, I'll be liable for fucking another £2,700 ground rent, which I ain't gonna fucking pay. And I don't want the fucking thing anymore. Yes, it was my home for 10 years.
Yeah.
It was my home for 10 years, and I loved it for 10 years. Yeah. But life changed. Life-changing things happened. And then, like I said, with the communications I've had with them over the last few months, it's now got me to the stage of like, stick it up your ass.
Mm. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know.
It's life.
Yeah, it's me as well, I suppose, you know.
It's life.
Yeah.
1 minute you're on your fucking feet, bounding around, sploshing through the muck, looking for some luck. doing this, doing that. Then the next thing, you're like looking after an elderly mother, and then the next thing, you end up in hospital, visually impaired, and it's life. It fucking happens. It's shit. It's like when I lived up North East England. Yeah, some of it was shit, but majority of it was good. Right up there in Northumberland, Scotland, 80-mile drive. Where was I? 80 miles.
Yeah.
South East Scotland. I was in Scotland.
Well, that bloody farm looked good that you had. Tell you.
Yeah, I bet. Broadgate Farm.
Yeah.
I had that. I lived there. That was ruined for me again. But yeah, life changes.
Yeah.
And sometimes it changes for the good, sometimes it changes for the worse.
And was you having sex with her as well? Was you in a relationship with her?
That's a bit personal.
Oh, okay, fine. But,
I was having.
well, who was doing that, and you was having a bloody relationship with her?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, fine.
Occasionally, not very often, but occasionally.
Yeah, and she was doing that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but life changes, and I think things change. Life changes. Situations change.
Yeah.
It's like my mum. One minute my mum was getting around all right, doing stuff, and then at Christmas Eve, 3 Christmases ago, she fell over in the kitchen, broke her hip.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, Christmas Eve, I've got all the nibbles out, I've got the prawn roulade,
Yeah.
I've got the cheese board, I've got the open fire going with nice fucking oak logs and mixed with coal. And that, I've got all the meat ready for Christmas Day. The roast up in the morning. Next thing, there's my mum on the floor, broken hip, Christmas Eve. I'm like, fucking great.
Mm.
Life
Have you got your
changes.
chimney sorted yet or not?
Have I got what, sorry?
Chimney sorted yet?
No, I've got to sort that this week.
Right.
Get the old chimney sweep in. That needs sweeping. So I've had more soot drop down this weekend.
Oh, God.
Yeah, not a lot, but a bit. It's
Yeah.
it needs the old chimney brush up there.
You cleared it all up?
Yeah, cleared it up. Yeah, not a lot come down, but a bit come down.
Yeah.
But yeah, it needs the old chimney sweeping with his brush and his
Dick Van Dyke. Yeah.
Bit of that. Give it a bit of in, out, shake it all about job. Get the old chimney swept in.
Yeah.
Then I'll get my car ordered. Then in the mornings I'll just lock coal fire up. Just keep warm all day. House keeps warm, beautiful warm when that coal fire's going.
Yeah.
Bit messy, in the morning's got shovel all the ash out.
You've got central heating though, haven't you?
Yeah, you've got central heating, but the thing with central heating is like, it's a bit chilly, put the heating on. You put it on, it warms up, and then you turn it off. And then an hour later, bloody chilly again.
I know,
But when you got a coal fire going, just heat all day long.
Yeah, is it a combi boiler?
No, it's combi, yeah.
Yeah, combi, yeah.
Yeah, it's combi, yeah. When you got coal fire, you just put a shovel on every hour, just stoke it up every hour, and it just gives a constant heat.
Mm.
Gets too bloody hot sometimes. Never mind. Not when I lived in Durham, and I lived in the farmhouse up in Durham. You know, I shows Broadgate Farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, have the old coal fire going. Well, they were big halves then. Yeah, they were proper halves when they built those. Then you'd have like half a fucking tree on there burning. When the fucking heat used to come out, you'd be sitting there, you'd be sitting there in a pair of shorts. Be like, fucking heat off that fire. Fuck, that's hot. You just look outside the window, you start pull the shutters back, look outside the window, they'd be bleaching down with snow.
Wow.
And you'd be sitting in the cottage with a big fucking roaring fire, sitting in a pair of shorts.
Mm.
And that was it, pair of shorts, literally a pair of shorts.
I know.
Well, I used to sit in a pair of boxer shorts.
And that whole farm was for yourself.
Huh?
That whole farm was for yourself.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Coming to rent a whole lot. All the woodland.
Yeah, amazing.
It was all surrounded. It was all private property.
Yeah.
And that was the old farmhouse, but they had a new farmhouse built about 2 miles away.
Yeah.
And they rented the old farmhouse out, and that was the old 17th century farmhouse.
Yeah.
And that's what I rented.
Yeah.
Bloody beautiful.
I know, it looks nice, yeah.
But you used to come out there and you had all the woodland. It was all private.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk up through the woodland and follow the River DNS down through.
Yeah, right, yeah.
But I used to work all over that farmland, especially in the harvest. When the harvest was on, you know, it was a lot of hours, but the money was good.
Yeah.
It was good money.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, and it was long hours. I mean, you're talking 4 o'clock in the morning, probably till 8, 9 o'clock at night. But the money was good. It was like good money. And all she was doing was fucking off out in the Durham, shagging a gym instructor.
I know. Yeah. So she didn't. So she had a job or not?
No,
she didn't have a job, right? So she's.
She didn't have a job. She lived off me. She lived off of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said to you like last night when I come home, just come home about fucking 8 o'clock one summer's evening, it's fucking knackered. But that's since 4 o'clock in the morning. Fucking knackered. Got into the cottage and thought, what's that? She went, oh, I bought us a new sofa. What? I bought us a new sofa. Well, there's nothing wrong with the old one. Well, I thought we could do with a new one. I said, well, whose card did you use on that? I went, I'll use yours.
Yeah.
Oh, right. How much was that? Oh, it was only 600 quid. All right. I've just been out working 14 fucking hours.
Yeah.
And you're sitting there using my debit card to spend 600 quid on a fucking sofa that we didn't need.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
But you didn't fuck her off like you did that one. You got into trouble.
What one?
The other one, the one that went mental.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I didn't fuck her off that, because you know what happened there. But we're not going to go into details.
No, but
yeah, after 5 years of the other one, I just sat
Yeah.
there one day and thought, I can't handle this.
yeah, I know. But you didn't fuck her off, of course, the other one. But
Nah.
told you, I should have bleeding shoved the bloody thing in the water and told her to fucking walk on.
Oh yeah, should have done.
Yeah.
Should have done, but I didn't, because I was too naive at the time. Too naive, thinking I was doing the right thing, and thought my life was settled, living in County Durham, the beautiful 17th century farm cottage with the River DNS flowing through the bottom of the garden,
And that
sitting
green
down there, sitting on a summer's evening, watching the kingfishers catch the minnows.
Yeah.
And it's like, middle of nowhere, where's my nearest neighbour? 2 miles away.
Yeah.
And it was like, it's bliss.
Yeah.
Well, never mind, eh?
Your own private driveway over a bridge. I thought, wow, when I saw that, I thought, wow, that'd do me.
Oh, it's lovely. It was lovely. It was beautiful. Even in the winter. I mean, it was cold up there. Because Durham gets cold. Gets cold in winter. Go out for a winter's walk. Get your winter clothing on. Go for a walk in the woods. You know, your boots crunching through the fresh icy snow.
Yeah.
Like middle of the woods. Yeah, middle of nowhere. Not an housing estate, just middle of nowhere. It's like perfect. It was just like the perfect life. Another joke. Add it to another joke in my life. There you go.
Oh well.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. The dream life.
Yeah, but I wasn't. You know, you said you found your girlfriends on Plenty of Fish and all that. That's not me. Yeah. Oh, subs. Oh. Hey, Cully Mids. All right. Yeah, I'm not into all that bleeding dating site stuff. I don't know. You. Oh.
No.
Oh, you done all that stuff. Plenty of Fish and all that stuff.
Learn the hard way, don't you?
Yeah. I've just found all right.
I certainly did.
Yeah. Just back from snooker. Ooh, we went and played snooker. Nice. Carly Mid says hello. No. Yeah. James, you want to see that bloody farmhouse? Oh, it's heaven. Can't believe it when I saw that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Nice. So did you take the sofa back or not? Did you send it back?
Nah, kept it.
Kept it.
kept it.
Yeah. Got dead air time.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful cottage, big old 17th century
Yeah,
stone walls, thick stone walls.
yeah,
The old proper old farm cottage kitchen
they did. Yeah,
with the old solid fuel Rayburn in there. And then it had like a utility room at the back, which had your washing machine and stuff in. But the kitchen was just like proper old farmhouse kitchen. So it had that big old Rayburn in there. God, we used to get that far. Jesus, quite the heat that used to chuck off. And then all the fuel we used to burn was free. Didn't buy any. If you had all the woodland with all the down trees, I used to chainsaw them up and
well,
drag them. Well, I used to go to the farm. I used to ring the old farmer up who I rent the land. I said, "Can I borrow your Land Rover and trailer?" He said, "Yeah, you clearing that woodland there?" I went, "Yeah." He went, "Oh, great." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Go over, pick the old Land Rover up with a trailer, chainsaws, or chainsaw, cut the old wood up, cut the old dead full up, the decent size stuff."
at least you helped the farmer out, then, didn't you?
Huh?
At least you helped the farmer out, then, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And I was cut all that old dead full up, get that back, get that split up, get that in the, because we had next to the cottage was a woodshed. Yeah, stone built woodshed or outbuilding, but used it as a woodshed.
yeah.
Get all the wood stacked up in there. And then over the other side of the road, because these built collieries around there, coal mines.
Yeah.
So you used to have all the coal spill off of the mines, which was they couldn't sell. So it was just dumped. But then you used to go over there with a rake with a moss off the top. And there it was, all these tiny little coal chippings. And I
Oh,
just go over there with a shovel and the sacks, load it up, load the sacks up with it, and I was bringing it home. And that was going to Rayburn. It's all good coal to burn.
yeah,
It was just tiny chippings, which
yeah,
they couldn't sell. They couldn't
Yeah.
sell.
exactly. Yeah, I've seen
And
them.
that's what they call coal slag.
Yeah,
But it burned. And that used to go in Rayburn.
wow.
Especially, well, I used to like it in the winter. But then that Rayburn used to fucking go red hot with that stuff in it. Keep that. And that cottage used to be poor. You look outside, it'd be like -10 on the thermometer, snow bleaching out the sky. And you'd be sitting indoors in a pair of shorts.
Amazing.
Yeah, because the walls were so thick, it was stone built walls
Yeah.
and insulated.
Was your job on the farm?
Yeah, I worked on the farm. I used to do maintenance on the machine. I used to do maintenance on the machinery.
Right.
Used to anything, do fencing, tree cutting, anything I needed doing.
Yeah.
Dipping sheep,
Oh.
and anything we needed doing. I used to do it. And I was paid good money to do it. I mean, it's the
Yeah.
life I wanted. It was a rural life.
Yeah.
I just love it. Yeah, well, then one day. Didn't work out. Not to worry, eh?
Yeah. Well, at least you're back down here now to look after your mum, though, aren't you, sir?
Well, yeah, that had to be done. That's inevitable.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's doing fine. She's weak. You know, she's old. She's 92 years old.
Yeah.
And she's weak now. You know, but it's a long day for me.
Oh, take care, James. James is heading off.
You're heading off, James. All right.
Yeah.
But it's a long day, you know. I'm getting up at 7:30 in the morning.
Mm.
Make sure she's all right. Make her a cup of tea with a slice of toast. She has a little bit of breakfast, and then I'll make sure she's got washed.
Mm.
And she has a wash. But while she's doing that, I empty the commode.
Yeah.
I empty the commode. I clean that out. Spray that with disinfectant spray. You know,
Yeah, that's what I used to do, yeah.
what you got to do.
Mm.
I do that. But then, you know, make sure she's then got clean clothes on.
Yeah.
And then she'll sit herself down in a chair and she'll pick a paper up and read what she hadn't read yesterday. And also, right, I'm going down to shops. You know, what do you fancy for your dinner tonight? Oh, I don't know, anything you can get. One of them chicken casserole. You're going to make a chicken casserole? Yeah, I can make a chicken casserole. It's no problem. Then I head out, you know, head myself out. Go down to the paper shop, get a newspaper. Go to Aldi, get what I need from Aldi. I'll get back, make her another cup of tea.
Yeah.
Make sure she's comfortable. Then I'll come back up here and I'll put my phone on and listen to the news, what's happening. Because I don't watch mainstream media news, I only watch it on the internet. I listen to the news, and then before you know it, 2 hours has gone by. It's lunchtime. So I go down and say, "What do you fancy for your lunch?" "Oh, what we got?" So I've got cheese, I've got ham, I've got tuna fish, got salmon, got pate, got coleslaw. "Oh, could you do me some tuna with coleslaw or whatever?" Excuse me. Yeah, so I do that. I do lunch. And then we have lunch. And then when she's finished lunch, I clean up from lunch. You know, I then run you around, you know, to do things. And then I'll have that couple of hours in the afternoon, because I don't sleep very well. I'm tired by this time.
Yeah.
I'll just lie in my bed and, you know, chuck the comfy blanket over me, make sure I'm warm, make sure she's warm.
Yeah.
And then I'll have a couple of hours, might have a couple of hours sleep in the afternoon. And then when I wake up, it's like getting all tea time. Then I've got to go sort dinner out. Get her a cup of tea, sort dinner out, like that. We have dinner. Then I'll tidy up from that, put that all away. And then I'll sit up here for an hour.
Yeah.
And then it's 8 o'clock, you know, it's 8 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
So that's then it's cup of tea time and a slice of cake or a little mini chocolate roll she likes. Do that. And then 10 o'clock comes in the evening. She settles down for bed, make sure she's in bed and make sure she's covered up.
Yeah.
Make sure she's got a bottle of water, she's got a torch for if she needs a loo during the night. And I'll do that. And then, you know, 10:15, 20 past 10, I actually sit down and go, ah.
Mm.
Then I'm tired.
All right, Haif.
Yeah. That's the way it is. Oh, it's fucking life. I'm fucking tired now.
Mm.
And that's my day. And it's,
Yeah.
it's busy. It's caring for someone. It's work. And there's all the other bits in between. It's like doing the washing,
Yeah.
washing the clothes, hanging them up, getting them dry, folding them up, putting them away, tidying the kitchen, cleaning the kitchen. But it's just relentless. You just don't really seem to get during the day that little bit when you seem to think you've got a bit of time to yourself. It's over in an eye flash, and it's gone again. You know, so I'll get back from the supermarket in the morning. You know, I'll get back probably about 9:30 in the morning, somewhere around about that time. You know, I'll make sure my mum's all right. Do you want a cup of tea? Oh, can I have a cup of tea, please? Yeah, no problem. Make her a cup of tea. And then make sure she's settled. So I'll come up here, put my phone on, and listen to, I don't know, 2C or Britain First or whatever the other ones on the notifications come on the phone. Sit and listen to that. Then before you know it, it's like 10 to 12. You're like, fuck me, where's the morning again? It's lunchtime, and I'm back on it again.
Yeah. It's nearly midnight now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock off in a minute and try and get some sleep. I'm tired.
I'm gonna see how I'll get up in the morning, see if I go. I might just do Pilates, the seated Pilates.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Monday, isn't it? Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Are you sleeping better now you're on flat pillows?
Yeah, definitely. Last 2 nights have been good.
Excellent. There you go.
Yeah.
Told you.
Yeah, because I said I've changed all the pillars, but I'm not like you where you said it's got to be flat. I'll do like me what they call it, feathers, duck feathers.
Yeah.
I'm not doing the Zoom classes, what they call it, the Zumba. Because I've bleeding pain in my leg. I don't know what it is. So I'm not doing the Zumba, but I'm doing the Pilates. But I've got to see how that goes. Not been doing it for a couple of weeks. It's been so peed off with everything. Yeah. All right, take care, Ralph. Yeah. Ralph's heading off.
Yeah, I'm actually going to say goodnight because I'm knackered.
Are you having a lock-in or not?
Yeah, go on then.
Doing the lock-in. All right.
Yeah, can have a little bit, can't we?
All right. Does anyone want to join us for lock-in? You've got the link. You want to say goodbye now, or?
Yes, say good night to everybody. I would say nice to see you nice, but I'm blind as a fucking bat.
Yeah.
So I can't see the chat, see, I can't read side chat. But yeah, anybody out there, it's, well, say, oh, bloody hell. Keep going and see you. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
You can't see you, but if you've been there, you're there.
Yeah. I will never confirm, yeah. All right. So I'll see you all later then, guys. Anyone for lock-in? I've got the link. All right. Bye-bye all.